The first thing you hear is Jovi laughing. Hello everyone. Welcome to our first speed setting competition live. We've had a little bit of technical finagling in the past half hour, but I think everything is good to go, and hopefully my internet holds up. We're doing 3 streams at once. We have a Jovi cam and voice and all, and I'm streaming to you guys, so hopefully everything works.
Oh,
Please,
oh goodness.
please work.
It's
Okay,
been an
so
interesting past half hour.
so
All
we're
right.
going to introduce now. If everyone doesn't know what is going on, what's essentially going on is that we're going to give the setters a prompt. These 3 setters, Maverick, Clover, and Turganis, a prompt, and then in the next hour they have an hour to set a puzzle from scratch using the prompt that they don't even know what it is yet. And that is what we're going to put in this little gray box here. 2 windows open at once. You scared the crap out of me, Zeta Math, thinking that we had an echo after all the troubleshooting.
That would have been bad.
All right. I will reveal the prompt now. So the prompt
All
is:
right.
the setters are tasked with making a mean mini, a Sudoku of a smaller size than 9 by 9, in which the digits are used in the puzzle are from a given pool and must be deduced by the solver rather than in n 1 to n standard. All additional variants are allowed. It looks like we've lost a setter already.
It looks like we've lost Maverick. Yeah.
It looks like we've lost Maverick, but
And it doesn't look like I have the ability to server deafen people, which I thought I did.
great.
Where did Mav go?
I don't know where Mav went, but it's okay.
Do you have the prompt so I can send it to the folks?
Yes, I will send that in general, and we will get started in just a moment. I will start the clock once
Maverick.
We have an idea of where Maverick has gone. Man down, man missing.
Oh boy. All right, let me go ahead and send that here. And also here.
Hello everyone, and if you can like the stream as well, that really helps.
Yes.
Took the prompt and left.
Oh no. All right. All right. Looks like he's back.
Maverick is back.
And he's gone again.
And
he's gone again. Oh goodness.
It's okay. We will look over at what Clover is doing.
Okay, sweet.
Wow.
And looks like we have Mav back. Mav, please share your screen.
And we'll start the timer now, so they have until they have until an hour from now. So my time 4:03 p.m.
Call again.
Okay, we have a screen share for Maverick, and it's switched, of course, to Maverick.
Hold on. Troubleshooting. Do I look? Okay. All right. We're all set.
We're all good. Yay! Okay.
Okay. All right.
It looks like Clover is going right into a
yes, Tyrg, let's go ahead and start.
Some kind of linked, what is it called? A gatai?
A gatai.
Yeah.
Tyrg, if you could also deafen yourself, that'd be pretty good. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you
all right.
to all those who are cooperating.
Yes, I've got Mav's screen open. Yep, go ahead and start, Mav. Let me message him.
Okay.
All right, so Mav is getting started. Okay. And looks like, let's see what's going on with Clover over here. So Clover looks like she's making some sort of 6x6 amalgamation thing over here. Tyrg seems set on 7x7, which doesn't surprise me too much. Let's see. Oh, he's already drawing his noodles.
Yes, indeed, he's drawing his noodles.
Classic Tyrg move. To draw noodles. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting layout. Let's see. I'm guessing he'll go with the symmetric option with the eye in the middle.
That is quite
Or
interesting.
will he do a scattered region like he's sort of known for? He's doing the
He's
scattered
doing
region.
scattered
Okay.
regions. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fascinating. Okay.
Hi, chat. How are you?
Hi chat, how are you by Tyrg? That's great. Looks like Clover's already placed some cages in the grid.
I see there's some questions in the chat about what are the rules here. So we're doing a speed setting competition, and the setters have an hour to set a puzzle, which is a mean mini. If you want to know what the rules are for that, they're pinned in the chat, and they're also on our Discord. And ask, and someone will explain it to you if you don't know how to find those things. Okay, so what were you saying? Clover is doing something interesting? Oh, Clover is doing lots of interesting things.
Clover is doing lots of interesting things. It looks like Maverick has made a 15x15 grid, which is confusing to me.
Oh. This is gonna be wild. Maybe
okay.
It might be that he's doing a gatai as well.
Could be that he's doing a gatai. It could be also that he's insane and
is doing a
I don't
literal
know.
15x15.
I don't actually know. I mean, we did say it had to be smaller size than 9x9.
We did say that,
We'll
but
have
if he
to
sets
see how
a
this goes.
15x15, I don't think we should really penalize him. Like, in an hour, setting a 15x15 just with regular rules, I mean, that's
Oh
pretty
my
impressive.
gosh.
Oh,
He might be making something
he's...
like a Philomeno adjacent, like.
So what would 15x15 be for a gatai? Would that be 6x6 interlocked with a 9x9?
Hold on. Maybe, but I wonder if he's gonna go for like a Philomeno type deal.
It looks like a gatai.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, this is interesting.
A Philomeno?
Let's look
Oh my
back
word, that would be insane.
Let's look back at Tyrg and Clover. Tyrg briefly had some leftovers coloring on his screen.
He's deciding which constraints to use. He's hovering over a little killer or an arrow.
oh goodness.
So he's decided to use some arrows.
Clover's already well into making progress.
Yeah, Clover is going crazy.
She's placed she's already deduced 4 digits. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Maverick is still making some decisions.
So right away Clover goes with the idea that 19 and 11 are sort of a maximal and minimal idea to get the digits 9 and 1 right away.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Tyrg has some
thermos now.
Looks like he has a thermo in the grid. It probably amounts to some leftovers coloring. Maybe the first 3 rows minus 3 regions there. Let me see if that's about accurate. Okay, so the scattered region in the top left, you see the little 3-cell isolated group there.
Yeah.
Is equivalent to row 4 columns 5, 6, 7, which I guarantee you he'll use. Those must be the same digits. So he will almost certainly use that. And in fact, on both sides, he'll almost certainly use that. I would not be surprised if he.
Yeah, he's already highlighting those cells, looking at how he can use that. So that's definitely something that's on his mind.
It looks like Maverick is making a huge 6x6 monstrosity.
I wonder if do you know if Maverick has any experience with like a gatai sort of puzzle?
No idea, but this looks like a weird samurai shape. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. This is exciting. This is fun.
Yes, because being someone who has very little experience with the gatai, and when I tried to first set my first gatai, I spent a very long time just like putting things into the grid and being like, this isn't the right size. No, I have to restart. Yeah. So I'm a little bit worried if he doesn't know which size to put in.
So Tyrg has now placed a clue outside of the grid, and it's not a sandwich clue, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. It wouldn't make sense as an exsums clue either. So it's not sandwich
Huh.
or X sums. Um,
Maybe check
could it
the
be?
chat to see if he mentions it.
He hasn't said anything about it.
Okay, interesting.
So let's figure out what that is. I'm gonna think
Skyscraper
about
clue, maybe.
skyscraper clue 61. Okay, hold on.
60.
Is he
Okay, I thought
doing?
that was for real. 61.
Maybe he's doing skyscraper sums, as in the. Well,
It could be skyscraper scums.
w-
Sums. Sandwich. That wouldn't. Would that?
that wouldn't work. No, because the maximum sandwich clue in 7 by 7 is 20. It's
But it's not
2
one to
plus 2 equals
six
4,
though.
6.
It's not one to
Right, but
seven.
it's
It's a mean
it,
mini.
it's it is a mean mini. Oh, so maybe it is sandwich. But
It
Tyr
could.
hates sandwich.
It could be X sums, maybe.
It could be. It might be X sums. Now that you said that, because we are doing mean minis. Oop, bumped my
Let's
mic.
look back at Clover for a moment.
Yeah, let's see what Clover's
Clover is
doing.
doing some kind of CDAB. Huh.
So it looks like those are the same digits, but to be determined. Having a
But
10
those
and an
are
11 cage is an interesting choice, since those are by definition the least forced. And it looks like she's removing them
she's removing
now.
them now.
Okay. This will be interesting to see. So,
The
okay.
CD was in the same box though, which is a little bit. I think she did the 10 11 to force away the 9 and 1 from those places, but she can use any value which is just high enough or
Right.
just low enough to force those out.
Right. So it looks like she
So I think
wasn't happy with the
yeah,
initial. She wants some more tension, which makes sense to me. All right.
technically, fellas, that you could have a 6 by 6 that is from 1 to 6. No, well, not setting the range 1 to 6, but if you did 1 to 9, then you could just have the digits 1 to 6, but it would have
Yeah.
to be deduced by the solver that that is the range of digits, which would be
So
silly. Oh yeah?
I want to look back at Tierg's stream
Okay.
because he just did something very, very brave,
Oh
which
my
is
word. What?
he used no, I watched this unfold. He used base F puzzles without ranks solver, put in his clues and hit the solve button to check if there were solutions, and it took like 7 seconds.
Huh.
So Tierg doesn't have ranks
Yeah.
extensions enabled, and so that sort of well, based on the other two are not even able to use it. Tierg at least can rely on some base F puzzles knowledge.
Right.
What is he highlighting now? This looks like it might be he's doing
He's
some leftovers. Oh,
leftovers,
he's
yeah.
doing more leftover stuff with
With the cage, it looks
with
like.
the extra region in the center.
Oh my
So
word.
he's found an invisible extra region. Um
Is it a real
oh
extra? Is it enforced or is it?
oh my, look at the coloring he's got now. That is a proper set equivalence.
Did he enforce that extra region, or is that just
Yeah,
from?
so it looks like he's gonna give that as
Okay,
information.
because
Um,
I wasn't sure if like there it's something that I couldn't see that was like an extra region that I didn't notice
gotcha.
from the irregular.
Oh,
Let's
and
peek
he's
back
now
at
removed it.
yeah he's now
So
removed it now. Let's peek back at Maverick because I'm very curious how his setup is going. He has
he's still just
this
drawing grid lines.
he has this very weird like plus shape in the middle of the grid. I think he's trying to figure out how he can fit a 9 by 9 into this 6 by 6 configuration, which is the is that the classic 6 by 6
Oh,
with 9 by 9 samurai?
I think I know what he's going for.
Oh,
So he's gonna have a probably a 9 by 9 in the middle,
yeah, yeah,
and then the digits in the 9 by 9 in those 6 by 6 boxes, of course, apply to the 6 by 6 grids individually.
right. Yeah.
Would be my guess. But maybe not. Maybe not, because this looks 9 long, but only 6 high. So I'm
Yeah, it looks
a
like
bit intrigued.
he might have miscounted here, which would be a disaster since it's already 14 minutes into the or I guess
Right.
10 minutes ish into the challenge.
It,
Let's
right.
keep back. Clover seems to be putting back her 10 and 11 cages.
And she's got something else too, which looks good.
She's got a 9 cage there. What is that?
What is the What is the
What
9
is
cage?
that
So it
doing?
looks like the CD are disambiguated. D plus 1
Is this like an
Clover.
ordering thing? Perhaps?
Oh my God! Look, she's
A
doing algebra
plus
at the bottom there.
B
So
equals.
it looks like D beneath the grid, the numbers there are the candidates for what D can be.
Oh, interesting.
A plus B is 10, which right. So one of A plus B, so one of AB is D plus one,
Right.
um, which doesn't limit it that much. It could be 3, 4, 6, 7, or 8. Um, looks like. What about C? Okay, looks like it can't be 3. Clover's now shown. Oh my goodness.
2, you mean? It's very interesting
So
that Clover's
yeah,
taking this sort of approach with the numbers at the bottom and the algebra. She has less space for algebra. It seems like she's very experienced um, with this sort of
right.
idea of setting.
Well, she has definitely. I mean, if you're familiar with Clover's work and her Patreon
Yeah,
specifically, she publishes a huge gatai every single month. So this is not something that's new to her.
no.
Looks like she's backing out of it now, though. Let's check back on Tyrg. Tyrg has some insane
Oh my
coloring going on.
word,
It
what is
looks
going
like
on?
looks like he's placed some killer cages in the grid. So the
He's
attempt. It looks like he's forced 1, 2, and 8, 9 to appear, or 8 or 9. If I had to guess
I'm
from the
yeah.
notation, what is the 12 cage doing? It is
Well, the 12
forcing
cage forces that there needs to be a 1 and a 2 in the grid because it's 4
1
cells,
and a 2.
12 cage.
Right, right, right,
Yeah.
right, 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 right. The 23
It's
can
either 8 or
have
9, right?
right. It can have it can be what can it be? 4, 6, 7, 9.
Yes.
No. That's not right. Um, what? Wait, that 23 cage isn't that restricted at all.
No, it's not really. I wonder
Unless,
if
unless it
is Turk
overlaps with
AFK or
the
something? He
12.
isn't doing anything.
I think he's thinking.
Oh, I see, I see. The classic Turg
uh,
thinking.
yeah. Okay. See,
Oh
he's
yeah,
moving
yes,
his mouse
he's
now.
moving his mouse. What is this coloring though? Is this
I'm, I'm.
is this
Yeah,
where
he's
blue
coloring
can
more.
go in the grid?
Is blue 9?
I don't know. Is
Um,
blue restricted in that other in the little
is it
like this shape
is the
region?
point? Okay, I think he
Oh,
might have
he's
been trying
erasing it. Oh,
to prove that blue
oh,
was
we
full.
might have lost Jovi.
He's yes. So he's doing his. What was that? Sorry.
We might have lost you for a second, but you're back now.
Okay, cool. So he
What
is
is he
doing the
trying to do?
leftover coloring I pointed out. He is doing the leftover coloring I pointed out earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was curious if he was trying to
Oh,
prove. Okay. So yes. So he's trying to prove where blue goes in. I'm wondering if he's okay.
he's
So I think
using the leftover coloring to
yeah,
to use the fact that blue can't go in specific cells.
yeah. That's genius to force
Yeah,
that in the
that's
in
really
row
good.
1 column 6 is so smart. That is so smart. I'm wondering if he's thinking it might be forced in the 12 cage. Because if it is, that would probably limit it quite a lot. Let's
Yeah,
look
that
back
that would
at.
definitely
Looks like
limit it.
Mav has pretty much started over on drawing his grid.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
he definitely
which
chose. He opened a new tab, which would. Oh, it looks like he wants a 6x6 in the middle, but he
is
left one too many spaces, so he needs to redo it so that there's one less space there.
what in the heck? I'm not entirely sure what's going on with what Mav is working on.
He's trying to put a 6x6 in the middle of the other 6x6s. So
Huh.
what you were saying with the 9x9, but he's doing a 6x6 in the middle. But it looks like in the first version that he did, he left an extra space there. So he needs to move
Hmm.
everything one over. Pempa is not very good at making these things. I mean, it's the only thing that can make these things, but it's not very good
Right.
at redoing them from scratch. Although
It
Clover
looks like it
got
looks
it
like
immediately.
Clover. Yeah. It looks like Clover is. Oh boy,
Oh,
she just adjusted a thing and it broke. That's
oh,
fine.
what is
She's adding
she?
more space.
What is she
What?
doing? How did she
She
do
added more.
that?
So she's adding more space at the bottom for note taking.
Oh, okay.
Which is what it looks like to me. She just used the box function on Penpa to add the grid lines back in. Sort of famously, when you transform the grid in Penpa, things
Everything
tend to break,
breaks.
especially if you have weird box
Yes.
shapes or grid shapes. So she was able to fix that relatively painlessly, which is good. She still has an extra box though in row 5, column 5 of the first grid that looks a little bit
Yes.
wacky. She might have just found it. Um, maybe not, but
She selected the cell,
it's
though. Yeah.
she did select the
Okay,
cell, but I don't think she
DC
saw
or
it.
9. Okay, interesting.
All right, Maverick is now drawing his grid lines in red for some interesting color pop.
Well, see, the middle grid needs to pop over the other lines, so it's kind of hard to see it if it's
That's
not a different color. I'm
okay.
not
Okay,
sure.
I see what he's
Oh,
going
I
for
see, I
now.
see. Yeah.
That's so it's very similar to what Clover's going for. Actually, it's sort of the similar box shape.
Except
All
he took 20 minutes to draw it.
yeah. He needs to get setting immediately. This
Yes,
might be a
definitely.
bit ambitious for what he's. No, that needs to be red, Maverick. That might
Well,
be
he's not
that needs to
being
be red.
consistent. He's not being quite consistent with what he's doing, actually.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Let's peep back at Turganis,
Yeah.
who
Let's see
seems
here.
to have added 2 more cages and place
Okay,
some
this is
A's
very,
as
very, very,
okay, yeah,
very
this is really cool.
Tyrgannus. This
Yes.
is very Tyrgannus. So looks like he's got some geometry coloring there. He's checking if it has solutions via F
Great.
puzzles, which it looks like it does. Uh, very interesting. Very interesting approach.
And notice in the F puzzles, he doesn't have the cage values. He's just looking for the labeling, if there's a labeling solution. So
If
then
the
the
yeah,
values are going to come
exactly.
later.
Right. Well, you see, I think Tierg is incredibly smart with how he's using base F puzzles right now,
Yeah,
in the sense that if he adds cage values, he knows that the solver is going to be slower at finding a solution,
definitely.
and he
And
can't really afford to lose that time.
it can't solve a mean mini. Like it just can't do that. That's
Right,
not something it
right,
does.
right. So I think he's being very smart about it. I want to let's look at YouTube chat. YouTube chat is having a good time.
Yeah, it's going a
All
little
right.
bit crazy.
It is going a little crazy. Hope y'all are having fun. I'm gonna look back at Clover. Looks like she's got some more relabeling in.
Yeah, she's got a
She's got
lot of
so that 14
interesting
cage at the
stuff.
left is very interesting. This very much looks like a Clover puzzle so far.
I'm wondering why she
Um
hasn't placed the 6 or 8. Oh, in this weird middle box that isn't quite a middle box, but is a shared middle box thing. Um,
yeah,
so
I'm
there
very
should be another
curious.
6, 8 in there, right? And it should go in row, I don't even know, 5, I guess you'd call it.
Um I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what her rule set is. Oh, I think I know.
Oh,
Just
there she
okay,
goes.
there it
There it
is.
is.
There it is. Okay, cool.
She's found it now.
So yeah, so that 2-4 does make an interesting remote pair that does eliminate from row 4,
Wow.
column 4, and grid 1. Which I hope she uses, because that'd be cool. Um that would be a really pretty remote pair. Looks
Oh,
like she's backing out of it now though.
she
She
might have
doesn't really
seen
like the way
something
that
that was
resolved.
broken or resolved something. Yeah, something that she didn't like.
Okay, she's
Oh,
changing
she's
that to
going to 13
13
instead.
now. I wonder if the 6-8 broke with the 11 maybe, or
Perhaps, yeah.
it's interesting.
With
All right,
the 3K11? Let's look at
yeah,
Maverick. Oh my word, what is he
Mavericks.
doing?
Oh,
What is he doing? What is happening?
what is this? What is this? Oh no, is he gonna make a big like pencil mark, like a big Sukaku? What? No, 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 no,
Wait,
no, no, no. That wouldn't make
what?
sense. That wouldn't make sense. What is he doing?
I have no idea what he's
I
doing.
wonder if he's setting it up for little killers in the future.
Well, if this goes according to plan, this would be insane if he was able to pull this off.
This is looking very unlikely for him right now.
Yes.
We're almost a half hour in already. Clover's with suddenly a huge leap of progress, though. She's filled in her
Oh,
entirety
whoa.
of the middle box there, and appears to know what her digits are in each grid.
Yeah.
Yes. So Clover knows what her digits are now.
I
Um,
Is she using
I'm
the same set
personally
of
very
digits in both grid? In both grids?
looks like it. Looks like the shared box there. Uh, um,
Right, the
yeah,
AB,
looks like
AB. Yeah. Because
yeah,
those
yeah,
would have
yeah.
to be the only digits which would be different, and she's using them the same, so.
Mm-hmm. Tyrgannus is now checking he's currently okay. He's got a solution, so he knows that his cage layout does have solutions. Um, this is fascinating watching him do this.
So I
So
wonder
he
if
just checked with
he's
the base F puzzle solver to make sure that he still had solutions.
this A at the top and that three cell cage is very strange because A is already in that region. So what is that
Right.
three cell cage doing?
I think it I think
Is he looking
I
for a
think
value there that would yeah, he's gonna put a value in 8. Oh, the low number is applying to the 23 cage value, and then the high number is probably going to apply to the 12 cage value, the B. That's
okay,
very cool. That is very
that's
cool.
very smart. It's very Tyrgannus. So then if he puts a 2 in there, is it forced? It's not forced to be 678 necessarily. It could be 2, 579, or 678.
Yeah.
So let's not quite force yet. Also high persona. Um yeah, Clover now
What is
making tons of
Maverick
progress.
is
Let's look back at Mav.
Maverick is going into F puzzles and looking at a single grid where he's I am not sure what he is doing.
Is he making a big classic? I'm so
I'm
curious.
very
This
confused.
this won't have solutions, will it? No, it
Oh, it
will.
does.
Uh okay.
Is this
It
setting
doesn't
up
have
for I can't see this setting up for Little Killer because the 2 is not like in the minimized position. It would be a 1 there if it
right.
was minimized, right?
Right. Yeah. What is that E doing there?
Is he setting up for like a clone kind of thing? Like a values are the same.
I have
I
no
have no
idea what
idea
he's
what he's
going
doing.
for. I have no idea, which is fun. I've got no idea what he's going for.
Okay, let's look back at Clover. She's mostly just pencil marking what she knows right now in the grid,
Right. Which
and she's thinking about that W cage there.
she did draw an extra region a minute
Oh
ago, but
yeah,
then removed it. I'm curious if okay, so she did draw the same shape in the other grid. I'm curious if she'll match it symmetrically here. Looks like she will. What is that doing? It is forcing row 5 column 1
yeah.
into the cell row 4 column 2, because that's the only place it can go in the extra region. I'm curious what the impacts of that will be. Okay, so it looks like that is
Oh.
immediately giving her some digits there. Um,
And it also forces that digit at the bottom of the column as well.
Although I think she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she's since realized that that's broken. Maybe she hasn't. But the puzzle she's got right now has no solutions. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
She's fixed it now.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I was noticing as well. Is that it's forced
uh,
it.
yeah. So okay, so she's now realized that
Right.
those are now okay. Cool, cool, cool. Um, let's look back at Tyrgannus, who has now got some proper coloring going on, like we suspected. I bet he's trying to figure out what total to put in that bottom left
Yeah.
corner cage to make everything sort of work out.
What is the interaction between this 23 and this 12? I haven't looked at that yet. Is
I
there any
don't
sort of
know. There's such interesting total choices to me because neither of them are particularly super interesting, especially not the 23. 23 is very close to average there. Average being 20.
right.
So it's not immediately that interesting. I wonder if he knows something that we don't regarding if digits in the 23 cage have to appear in the 12 cage. It looks like he's now pencil marked some. He's got a pencil mark for green, and he's made that 22, which has to have a 9 in it.
Right.
So he has now forced 9 into his grid.
I think he's trying to see if he likes this idea. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I can see that he's looking at how this will propagate
Right.
around yeah.
So he knows now that 9 is in his grid. Um,
To answer
Interesting.
Falcat's question, the vaguest hint of what they were gonna set, the only hint I gave the setters or anyone was that I used toy cars in the thumbnail. That's all. Mini,
Okay,
mini
we
racing.
need to we need to pan back to Maverick's screen because what the heck?
What is he? What is happening?
What is happening? Um,
Okay,
I
now he's working on
I
another grid.
I don't know what's
He is
happening.
very ambitious to be setting this right now.
What are the letters?
I don't know what
Why
the
not
letters
numbers?
mean, but whatever is going on
He's got the
is.
big friendly giant in box one. Uh, uh,
He might be setting a crossword. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Does it mean mini crossword? Oh no. All right, where so Tyr looks
Okay,
like it looks like Tyr is coloring where green is going in box one and in box
wait,
seven, I
wait,
suppose.
wait. Back to Maverick for a second.
Oh, back to Maverick.
He's putting thermos into a smaller grid in F puzzles. I wonder if he's thinking he might abandon this idea. Um,
I. Oh my gosh! All right, all
or
right,
is
all
he
right, all
setting
right.
up for one of the other grids? Okay, let's
Maybe
go
he's
back
just
to.
maybe he's just 900 IQ right now.
He is 900 IQ regardless of what he does. This is amazing. Um,
True.
okay,
Okay,
what is
Tyr looks like Tyr gets some coloring he's been able to do, which is huge. So why was he able to do that? Where
he
does
had
blue go
he
in
had blue down to 2 spots in row 2, but now he's got it down to
Mhm.
1 spot. How did he eliminate it from the row 2 column 2? That's the
row two,
question.
column two? What is row two, column two? What is the effect? It places it in column one, rows 4 and 5. Or
Look
just
at the. It would place it into row 4 column 3.
row four, column three, in row three, or
Blue would be placed there if it was in row 2 column 2, because it would be placed in the top region in the first column. Yeah, that's
okay.
crazy. That is a crazy
That's
deduction.
one of the deductions of all time. Let's
Yeah,
look back
that
at
is.
Clover.
Yeah.
Clover's almost done. Oh
What?
my god.
Okay,
Clover's almost done.
she's
Uh,
experimenting with she's experimenting with a 20 cage up there,
yeah,
and
it looks like she's got 20 cages on both grids.
she's
It
already got
looks like
these
she's doing some counting now.
other two 20 cages, which she replaced with those 5 cell cages. She replaced them with 20 cages.
Yeah. Okay. No, is she gonna remove them now?
Oh,
Um, I think she really wants those 20 cages to be perfect averages.
right.
I think she likes the thematic idea of two symmetric 20 cages. There would be my guess. She's just not sure what shape to make them yet, perhaps. Looks
Yeah,
like
it
she's
looks like
abandoning that idea though.
with that little L shape that she was putting in before, it looks like she wants more of a. Oh my word. She looks more of a geometric. I thought she just cleared the game, the
No, no,
grid.
no, no, no. She
Yeah,
she
she
turned off
just
the
turned off
visibility of
the
the solution.
visibility. It looks like she's trying to get a more geometric effect on the 2 last boxes rather than just like one box being constrained with that
Sure.
2 by 2 she was doing before.
Right.
Because
And
for
what
example,
she's
this
got
one,
now,
yeah, exactly.
right,
Go ahead.
does force it does force row one column four to be equivalent to row two column four, or sorry, row one
Exactly.
column one to be equivalent with row two column four, and that would probably lead to some interesting interactions with the 20 cage if I had to guess.
Yeah, that.
All right, Maverick has just drawn 4 thermos in his bottom left
Oh,
grid, so this is interesting.
maybe
I
the letters are given digits.
That would be my guess. You just have to deduce what the letters are, but
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
oh my gosh.
That would be a very bold
Uh
move to give 5 out of the 6 numbers right out the gate, unless they're different for each grid.
oh, I assumed it might be a cipher, but if it's a cipher, it's probably not a cipher. I'm not really sure what he's going for up there. What the heck? Hold on. Look at what he's writing on the right side of the grid.
UV.
UVSTM. What?
Maybe he's using different. He might be using different letters for each subgrid, or different numbers for each subgrid, and maybe he's doing it like a like a, a 64
What?
letter cipher.
What? Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
he has some
so
givens in the grid, so he's gonna. Don't those depend on the value though?
it's I guess I'm not entirely sure what's going on there.
I'm not sure what he's doing either.
Shall we look back at Tierg, who has fully colored most of his greens
Oh
and
my
blues?
word,
He's
this
fully
is
colored all of his
insane.
greens and blues.
All of them.
So So I'm not sure why that deduction is true, but I trust that it is. I would guess that what he wants to do is make blue not 5 either. So he's deduced that it
Oh,
can't be 2, but if it's 5, green is 6, and I reckon he probably wants that to break. So
oh,
how could he manage that?
that green in the
Um
12, I didn't realize. It's so cute. That is really cute. That it pushes the 1 and 2 into row 5. That's really nice. And then eliminates 2 from blue.
what it also does is gives a 1-2 pencil mark in row 4 columns 1-2 as a hidden pair, which he hasn't seen
Oh.
yet. Um so hopefully he sees that soon for his sake. uh it's a hidden pair in its voice crack. It's a hidden pair in that region there. Um
Right.
so that's quite nice in my opinion. Um let's check back at Clover. It looks like Maverick is activating Windows. Um
Oh.
okay.
Just what he needed
Uh
to do, yeah.
right, he had to activate Windows there. Um Clover appears to be um drawing more cages in the grid here. This final resolution is going to be interesting. I reckon she might put a type of turbot in there. No, no, it looks like it's just resolved.
Yeah, it looks like she chose just the right value to resolve it. She didn't want
Which
to
doesn't surprise
play around
me.
too much. Yeah, it's a very clever thing to
Which
do.
it's a very clever thing to do. It's I would guess it's probably it's probably very obvious
Yes.
what the function of that cage is in context of the grid. Um let's see what else we've got.
The 4 is placed in that box, but she's thinking, I guess. Anyways,
Right.
is Maverick done launching Windows? Yes, he is. He has a lot of. He doesn't seem to be differentiating between the givens in one puzzle versus the letters in the other puzzle. So
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
sure if those are
very
supposed to be givens or if those are deduced digits from the
something.
in the pen version.
I have no idea.
Now he's doing another thing. He's trying to work on the last 6x6, or not the last one,
What?
but oh, we're getting some.
Sorry, I bumped my mic there.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Let me see. Okay, so we have
Oh, Turganis got a digit, a 9. How did he
Tyrgannus
get that?
did get a digit, looks like. And
Oh,
I want to point out that Clover is
9 can't go in the
done with her
12
top
cage.
left grid.
9 can't go in the
Nine
12 cage, so he's forced it into there. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Does he still have solutions? It looks like he's using the digits 1 and 2 as placeholders for blue and green just to ensure that he's still good. Um Oh, that is really nice what he's got there. So that's a hidden single in the row.
Yeah, the
In
9.
row
Yeah.
5 there. I really want him to notice that 1-2 hidden pair
Why isn't he
because
noticing it? It's right there.
that places 1 in row 5, or sorry, row 6 column 6 as a hidden single in the 20 cage. Which
Oh,
he claims has a 1 in it. So
why does it have a 1 in it?
I'm not sure. It looks like he has successfully now eliminated 5 from blue, though, like I predicted would happen. Um, let me see here. And it looks like he
Oh,
knows what green is.
he knows what green is. It's
Um,
5.
why is it 5?
Or is he maybe thinking
Oh,
about
I know it's
whether?
5 because
Oh,
9 plus 8 would be 17. That's just minimized. It's just min-maxed the cage.
oh,
Um,
he's
so
undoing though. Maybe something's wrong when that is 5. Oh, he has
yeah,
to
it looks like
change
he
the
doesn't
value of
like
the
that
20
total. He's
cage
changing it to 21. Wow. Okay.
so that
So he has not noticed yet that 1 in the 20 cage or in the
no.
21 cage cannot go in row 4 column 6, um, which I hope he notices soon because that might be a problem later. Let's check back on Clover. Clover appears to have her top left grid done and just needs to pick the proper cage values to resolve the bottom right. It doesn't look like it's super forced right now. But
No.
I imagine she'll pick some good cage values to help. It looks like she's picked symmetric ones, but it doesn't seem to affect the grid symmetrically. I doubt that this would have one solution in its current form.
I wonder if she's gonna use her a little bit of extra time to try different values for both grids, or if she's gonna stick with the top one and change the bottom one to be non-symmetric
That'd
now.
be an interesting. That'd be an interesting. Interesting approach there. She does have, I believe, yeah, which she has noticed now.
Yeah, the blinds.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool, cool. So this, I
Oh,
maybe
is it?
maybe it is unique, but I doubt it.
It's probably.
I'm happy to
Uh,
be proven wrong.
it would be very impressive if this was unique. I'm excited to see though.
Let's check back on Mav, who
Oh, he has
appears to have
digits.
drawn arrows.
He has real digits in the grid instead of just letters.
Holy, instead of just numbers or letters, yeah.
So
I'm so confused.
he's filling in from an F puzzle solution for these arrows. So is this
Yeah.
just a unique 6x6 that he's decided he's going to use?
Well, notice that the 4 in row 2 column 5 is given, which I'm
Right,
not sure if it
yes.
will be in his grid. But this is confusing. This is
Yeah,
genuinely
I'm not sure
confusing.
what's going on.
I don't know what rule set he's going for. This is very
A lot.
exciting.
I think he's going for a lot. I'm impressed at how
It
far
does
he's
appear that he
gotten.
has committed to it does appear he's committed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the top right though.
Yeah, it seems like it.
uh which is interesting.
I'm not sure
We
how he
can
will
check
give
back.
that information, but or if he's checked if it's unique with other sets of digits. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Looks like Tyrg is backtracking a bit
Hmm.
on his 21. I don't think he's as
He's
confident in
still
it.
he still hasn't noticed the 1-2.
He still doesn't notice the 1-2 hidden pair in that region. Um which would be big if he were to give a high total for the top left 5 cell cage.
Hmm.
Um which is interesting. What about that scattered region? Is that doing anything for him right now? I don't know if it is.
It's very interesting that he removes the 9. Okay, he put it back now, but I
He
wonder
did put it
why.
back, but
So I guess he's playing with that value because the 9 was a little bit bigger than he expected it to be or something.
could be. Um, I wonder if it's some sort of. I don't really know. I don't really know. The 9 in the scattered region is either in the middle or it's in row 2 column 2 or row 3 column 3. I wonder if he might be able to do a geometry thing to eliminate it from row 4 column 2, which would place it, which would break the grid actually. So
Oh.
of course it would, because I'm silly. 9's already in that region. But it was good. It was fun. It was a fun idea while it lasted.
Yeah.
Maybe he could use that to eliminate it from row 3 column 4, because if it was there, it would also be in row 2 column
Right.
2, and that might lead to something interesting in regards to where it might go in, say, the region that takes column 7 in the top right. But anyways, that's just me musing.
Hmm. Let's check back in on
Maverick appears to
Clover.
have. Oh, let's look at Clover, but Maverick is chaos right now.
We'll check back on him in a second. Clover appears to be coloring, so it wasn't unique, but she's figuring out
Let's.
how to. She's adding a
She's
cage
changed the
now.
cage total as well. Yeah, she's changed the
Oh,
cage total in the bottom
to
left
11,
of
yeah.
from 13 to 11. It looks like she might give that as an empty cage, to
Interesting.
force some coloring.
I wonder if she did that because it would be a unique empty cage on the top left. I wonder if she'd
Likely.
give that or leave it as an asymmetry. I don't think it's unique with that just as an empty as a blank cage.
As an empty cage. It's hard to say if if the 20 total is enough to disambiguate that. I don't think it would be. I think she might need some other assistance. I bet she's probably looking for a way to make. Oh, and with she has successfully done, or has she?
The
She was. I bet she was
fours,
looking for a way to make row 5, column 3 on the second grid see all of 3, 4, 9s. That would be forced to be a 6.
right.
But even then, it wouldn't be enough to disambiguate 3, 4, and
Yeah.
9 themselves, because we don't have enough information disambiguating 4s and
Oh,
9s. Well, maybe
that
we
is an
do.
interesting cage.
6 in row 7 or row
That is a
6, column
cute.
6 in the second grid would not be enough,
Oh,
I think. But it looks like she has
that is a cute cage.
done what she has desired.
That is.
And look, that looks like one solution to me.
So what she did was she highlighted a cage that had to contain the last four digits that she needed, and it worked out so perfectly.
That's awesome. I
Okay,
hope
looking
she
back
adds the symmetric equivalent of it. But
at Maverick's
looking back at
chaos.
Mav, we
Oh my word,
have
what is happening?
we have
It's mixing.
hell
It's
hell
not 1 to
incarnate.
6. It's not 1 to
It's
6 for all the
it's
grids.
it looks like letters and numbers. Huh?
When you have more than 9 candidates in a cell.
Uh, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I Are we gonna give them some extra time to draft up rule sets for the pentalinks?
I did say that writing the rules will not be part of the time, so they
Okay,
have
cool.
as much time as they need to draft the rules.
Okay, cool. Looks like Clover is adjusting her grid. Tyrgannus is in the same spot he was still, which is interesting. He still hasn't noticed that 1-2 hidden pair.
I wonder what is
Which
bothering him so much about this 21 cage or previously 21 gauge.
I'm not sure. I wonder if he might have thought, well, it would have been broken anyways. So the cage there in the bottom right corner can only contain one digit from 1 or 2. I would really like to see
Right.
him force what that is. So it could be, say, for example, it could be at bare minimum. Well, he does have the 9 in there. Is he looking to force the 9? If he is, then he might be able to force his hand with something like 2, 5, 6, and 4, or even something like 7 or 8, and then force
Well,
the 7 or 8 into
he
the
needs
bottom
a
left
7
corner.
or 8 in
Right.
that cage, which I think is why he got rid of the 21 total, because you can only have one of 1 and 2. Maybe he realized that.
Maybe he realized that. I'm not sure what's going through his head right now.
He's determined that we need a 3 in the grid for some reason. I'm not sure how that.
I wonder if he's chosen to give that information in a way.
Perhaps, yeah.
And so he's just committed to it. So he's going to go ahead and put the 3 up there so that he remembers that he's planning on giving that information. What
Right.
number is he going to put up in there? I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm waiting in anticipation. 31
He
was
put
that?
31?
What?
That's big.
That is
That's
a
big.
big number.
So what
Is
is
he
it?
gonna do 5, 6?
So he's forcing
What?
this 3. So 3 makes it almost maximal. So 3 plus 5 plus 9 is 17. 31 minus 17 would be 14. So 14 in those two cells is
That's too big.
6-8. It's just 6-8.
But
So that forces the bottom left cage there.
does it? Oh, he does have 2 more digits. Right, he is two. Right, so he doesn't want 1 or 2 in there.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't.
That's wild. So he gets a hidden pair in column 6.
And he gets a free digit in that region on the left side. It must be whatever his last digit is.
6, right?
So
Because it has
he's
to
not
be a
pencil
6-8.
marked it. Yes, so it must be a 6. Please, Tirg, please pencil mark a 6. Please
Do it, Turg.
Please do it, Tirg.
He's
So-
trolling us. Okay, Maverick
Right, yeah.
has filled a lot of stuff in.
Yeah, what the heck? So he's replaced all of his letters with digits.
In the top, yeah, in the top left, he's figured out what digits he's gonna put in there, but
This is fascinating to me. I'm having this is insane. It looks like he's
he has
pencil
that
marked a
3-5
3-5 in
pair,
the bottom
but
left, but there's a
it's
5
resolved.
looking at it.
Yeah, it's resolved.
Yeah.
I think he's very confused now. He might think it's broken, but oh, there we go. He sees it.
2, 4,
It
5,
bothers
3,
me that
it's-
he's not marking what's resolved, like what's logically deduced and what's given, because I feel
Right.
like he was trying to give things in the top left.
And that's
but...
that's an FG deadly pattern.
Oh.
Looks like. No. Is he just gonna
Well, he knows what F and G
5-8
are.
5-8?
I
Okay,
like,
so
I
he
like
can
how he
maybe
just
have that
knows
deduced
what
from
F
another
and
grid.
G are from his head at this point.
I guarantee you what he's going to do is maybe use a cipher in another grid to disambiguate that little deadly pattern in the top left so that the grids do have more interplay.
Is Clover Clover is solving from from the beginning
What is
now.
Clover up to? Looks like she's test solving.
Yeah, she's test solving now, so she seems to be done her puzzle.
It's not symmetric though, which
No, it's not.
does surprise me.
I don't think that it was possible to give a symmetric cage like that at the top. It was possible to
It
do the
it
two
was,
cushions.
but I
It
wonder
was?
if it ruined some logic.
Oh,
Digits did not repeat in that position in top left. I did check, just to see if she'd give it symmetrically, but I wonder it
hmm.
probably messed up some logic somewhere that she liked. So I'm totally fine with her not making it symmetric. I mean,
Perhaps
of course I
she's
am.
perhaps she's thinking about that as she's solving. Like, is that going to give any information if that was the case?
Could be. I think also she might be thinking about test solving and maybe giving some different resolutions to the end of her solve. Wouldn't surprise me too much.
No, because she's leaving the bottom right for
It
the
looks like
end.
she's added rules in the time we panned over.
Oh my word.
Uh, she's got a title and
She's
her author name and also rules.
very.
Which,
We have
which
time check. We have 12 minutes and 44 seconds left from when we started. It looks
I'm
like
gonna go ahead and let the
Turganis.
setters know that.
It looks like Turganis has abandoned his X and Y value, or sorry, his 21 idea, or his 22 cage in the bottom left, and is not going with the 8 and 9, but he's decided to put 3 and 5 in. I'm not sure how he
All
could
right.
deduce that it's 3 and 5 without knowing the 9 and 8. Perhaps the 6,
So
8, and 9 were broken somehow?
I'm he's pencil marked the 1 2 4, but hasn't quite figured out where they go in the. It was broken because the 4 had no place in that region and on the left.
Oh, right.
So oh my gosh, so he's backtracking hard.
Oh.
What is going on?
Oh no. It's just going very,
Okay,
very
okay,
poorly.
he's starting over.
With
So
almost
so
10
he
minutes
didn't.
left.
So he did not notice. He did not ever notice that 1 2
The 1,
hidden pair,
2,
which
yeah.
I bet would have helped him, but it's hard to say. Should we check back on Mav?
Yes.
I told Mav we have about 12 minutes left, so let's see what we're going.
He seems to be thinking deeply about how to get the resolution of this puzzle because he has an entire grid empty and
And a bottom left grid with MT52VS.
yep.
Which of course is logical. When I sit down to set puzzles, I think I'm going to set a puzzle today with MT52VS as the digits.
The digits M to S, of course.
That might actually be interesting in regards to a thermo puzzle. Hear me out. Okay. So a
Mhm.
thermo puzzle where either the digits increase along the thermo or the letters go in alphabetical order along the
Oh, yeah,
thermo.
yeah.
That might be interesting, but
That would be
that's for another
interesting.
time. Ambiguity. Uh,
Clover's almost done her test solve. Looks like she's
Clover
slowing
is
down
almost done.
in the bottom right to think about her clues and how they might be different.
I think so as well. I bet that last step might be a little bit mathy, and I'm
Yeah.
curious as to how she's thinking about that. Hmm. Let's see. I think her puzzle out of all of them looks the
Oh no. Hello, Jovi.
watertight.
Watertight. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay.
You
Hi.
just took a minute to say watertight, but it's okay.
Oh, my bad.
No
Uh,
worries.
so she is very. It looks like her puzzle is.
She's refining rather than
Yeah.
restarting. Let's check on Turg. I'm very nervous for Turg. It looks like
He's got it open in
yeah,
F puzzles,
F
and he's checking
puzzles.
if we have solutions.
He has 12 and 21 in the grid now, even though it's
But
only
it's a mean
the.
mini.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Is that even? I guess it has solutions with 12 and 21, even with the digits 1 to 7.
I, I'm really confused. Why is he's brute force checking it with F puzzles, but that doesn't make sense to me because he could still
Yeah.
have. I guess the 8 cage would still be broken regardless, maybe, but it's hard to say, because this is only using the digits 1 to 7. Um, I don't really understand what he's going for there. It looks like he's found a solution with the digits 1 to 7,
This puzzle has one
but
solution? Wait, did I read that right?
wait, what?
No way.
Wait, okay. So using
No.
1 to 7, that's unique.
How is that unique?
Wait. So using 1 to 7, that has one solution?
That's what it says there, isn't it?
That is what it says there. What? Is he?
Oh,
So I wonder if he put in 21 because he's planning to replace the 7 with a higher digit. Oh my. 22? Okay, so
22.
that looks like what he's going for. Where
He put
he's
back
going to replace
23.
this
He's going to replace the 7 with a higher digit? Is that what's
with
going
a
on?
higher digit, maybe a 9? This is very
Oh,
exciting.
that would be really interesting.
That would be really interesting. It'd be sort of a wild card. Mav appears to have stalled on progress.
Oh,
Um,
I wonder if he's experiencing technical issues.
it could be he just tabbed over to the Discord call. Let me ask him if everything's okay.
Clover has finished her test solve and is just looking over the rules now. So
That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, so it looks
she's
like
writing
she
an answer
has.
check now.
That's awesome. All right, Mav is starting over from scratch.
Okay.
Mav is starting over from scratch. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is the plan? What is the plan? He's got what, 6 minutes?
Something like that. Yeah, 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh my gosh. All right, Clover's now making sure her answer check works. She's doing a very fast speed solve of her puzzle. Mav is putting in arrows. Is he gonna make it like a search 9 or a pointing digits maybe? Ooh, pointing digits with Mean Mini might be really fun. I hope he considers that. If for those of you who don't know, pointing digits is a digit in a cell with an arrow indicates that that same digit appears that many cells away in the direction of the arrow. So that might be really fun with Mean Mini. What is Clover up to? She's still speed solving. How about Tyrg? Tyrg is just giving his cages values. I think he's done. Does he know how this solves though?
Freaking
Does he know
madman.
how this solves?
I
This is what?
I don't.
What?
Has he really even? I don't think he solved it from the beginning.
Has he
using
solved this?
Oh,
This is fascinating.
this is very interesting. Clover's doing another test solve just to.
Clover's doing
see-
another
oh,
test solve.
she
I'm
adjusted her
fascinated by
puzzle.
what Mav is considering.
Clover has adjusted her puzzle. She's added 2 more cells to that cage in the bottom. In the bottom
She's
right.
just made it fully an extra region there. I wonder. So I bet the resolution wasn't as clean as she probably would
Right.
have liked. Or maybe she's considering adding it to the top left, but I doubt that, based on how she hasn't added the previous cage, and it wouldn't even work anyways.
No, it wouldn't work.
There would be repeated ones.
Huh.
This is so weird.
Meanwhile, Maverick is adding arrows slowly, but I'm not sure if he knows.
I think Mav has the entire solution to his puzzle visualized in his head, and he's just adding arrows. Well, I don't know.
This was the plan all along.
This was the plan all along. He just played a 50-minute long epic prank, and now he's actually setting a puzzle. Oh goodness.
While Mav was doing that with his mouse, he was actually visualizing the solution to this puzzle in his head.
Tyrg is adding rules to his puzzle.
What?
Okay,
He's done.
Titled
He's
it,
done.
This was hard. Wow, I did not do well. Sorry, guys. No, you did just fine. Oh Goodness.
Oh my
I like
goodness.
that he has specified that all digits are positive integers. Because if you just say number, someone's going to take advantage of that. That's one thing you should know about the puzzling community. Never, okay, there's two rules. Never say number without specifying integer. And two, never put an exclamation mark after a number. You will be sorry. Unless the number is 2, in which case you're fine.
Yeah.
And those are the two most important things to know about the puzzling community. Looks like Clover's end resolution there, with the adding 2 more cells to that cage, actually just helped the smoothness of the end quite a bit.
Yeah.
She did not struggle nearly as much
No.
as at visualizing on that, so I bet she's probably happy with how that's going. She has, I think, finished.
Yeah, it looks like.
Tyrgannus just said in the chat, "Oof, ow, ouch." Oh boy. Where do we turn these in? Where do we turn these in?
Just in the chat. In any chat. Mav, I think, is done.
Mav,
I don't know if he's continuing. It was a valiant effort. Mav did quite a lot of stuff. I think it might have broken, and that's why he reset. I didn't quite see what was going on at that point.
I didn't see what was going on either. This is really fun though. This is fascinating.
He still has 2 minutes if he manages to.
He still has 2 minutes if he wants to whip something together. I did message and ask if everything was okay when he stalled out for a minute, but I haven't gotten a response. Looks like Clover has sent hers over to me. And Maverick has started placing digits in the grid.
I have no idea what this is. He is 8. Is that given?
I don't know. I don't know if it's given. Is it? It can't be inner little killer, is it?
He's coloring the digits now.
He has 2 minutes. He's 1 minute? 1 minute. He's got 1 minute.
Inner little killer. I can't remember. Was he experiencing some technical issues? Because we could give him another few minutes if he needs. You can ask.
I don't know. He hasn't responded to me.
Oh, what is he doing now?
What is that? 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 63? Hold on.
What?
Is it like what?
What?
Tim Allen grunt. What is this? 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 All right. Tyrgannus and Clover are finished. Should they stop streaming?
Yes, they can stop streaming. He's put a 0 in the grid now. Okay, it's gone now.
All right. So Tyr has stopped streaming. Clover, you may stop as well.
Oh, he restarted now.
Wish.
I'm
okay.
not sure.
I don't think he's got enough time to finish. I think. Should we let him go for like 2 more minutes?
At least.
That's not enough time. That's not enough time to make a puzzle.
He did have that Windows loading screen for a little bit, so perhaps
that's true. He did have his computer ask him to activate Windows.
I will give another 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll see what he can do.
We'll see what it can do. This is certainly an interesting twist of events.
Clover, you don't have to apologize for the wiggling around. That was amazing.
Clover, that was great. That was really fun to watch. We've had Maverick delete his grid and start over twice. So I don't really know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. No. Is this some kind
you
of
taught Embers
or...
so many Pempa tricks? Tira, you did great too. I hope you watch the VOD after to see our commentary. It looks like he's just fully coloring the grid now.
Oh, he's going back to the arrows. Maybe. Huh.
Sure. No, Setters. This was super entertaining. Stop apologizing. This was awesome.
Please don't apologize. That was
amazing.
Oh, we're back.
No, it's meant to be a 2. Hi, welcome back. Did we lose you?
Yes, yes, I was gone for a while.
Okay, well, welcome back.
I like how you continue the commentary very uh very bravely as I drifted off into the mist. I'm not sure
You're
what Maverick
fine.
is doing, but
I'm not sure what Maverick's intention is right now either. I don't know what the red circles are.
I don't know either.
Uh,
They seem to be obscuring the arrows quite a bit.
yeah. I'm not sure what the intention is. It looks like he's the only one that is still going. Should we just let him finish?
Yeah, let's let him finish.
Let's let
I
him
want
finish.
I want to know what is happening.
Yeah, me too. This
I'm
is so
finding it
fun. This is so
yeah.
fun to watch. I feel like I got better at speed setting from watching this. I don't
Well,
know.
there were so many very interesting Turganis. This was his first mini mini. There's so many very interesting things that were happening. I can't believe that's your first mini mini Turganis because like you had so many very sophisticated ideas of how to like utilize F puzzles and utilize Penpa in a specific way to use your everything. Oh, okay. Are we crashing again?
I lost you briefly for a moment, but I think we're back. I think we're fine.
And Mav somehow finished putting in all the red circles. I'm not sure.
I don't really understand what Mav is doing, but I'm sure we'll get a rule set from him soon enough.
He has a
Everything
minute.
okay? Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. Just need to make the
Oh, nice.
rules.
Okay. He said that in 15 minutes.
He said that in like 10 minutes.
It's been 15 minutes since he restarted from his Gaiatai or
Okay. But he started over again since then.
but he was still doing the arrows. So I think
Oh,
it was
he's
just
still
an
doing the arrows.
experiment. Yeah.
So. Does he even know what the rules to his puzzle are?
I'm not sure. He's writing them right now.
Oh, he's adding more arrows. Oh
Oh,
boy.
why did you solve with red digits? I don't
Wait,
understand.
I don't understand.
Are the red digits given? We have to deduce the
I
arrows?
I don't know. 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 I have no idea. Maybe that's how Maverick solves it in Penpa, trying to make the deduce
Maybe.
versus given clear. It's very obvious.
I mean, when they're all the
Uh,
same thing.
yeah. I I don't know.
What is he? He added an. I don't understand these rules.
I don't understand this rule set. I'm excited to see what it is.
Negative constraint on black crappie, but the 4 and the 8 is next to each other in box, and yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think that works.
Uh, I'm guessing it's an internal little killer thing, but that doesn't make sense to me.
Two. Well, oh wait, that 8 does work for little killer.
But that's the only one that works for little killer. Is it little killer until it sees another copy of itself, and then that's included?
Oh my word, that is so weird. If that's the
But it
case,
doesn't work with the fours.
I can't tell because he keeps changing back to this numbered one.
So
I
so it
can't see
looks
the
like
arrows.
it looks like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Sum until you get the number and then stop.
I I suppose that could be it. Yeah, summing stuff in that direction, but it doesn't look like it's summing until the wall.
It might be sum until
I
another arrow, but the 6 doesn't
no.
work
It
at
looks
all.
like so it's sum until.
What is
Okay, so
happening?
I understand. I understand.
Okay,
I understand. I think this is sum until you reach the number and then stop.
really? Okay, interesting.
I so you have to reach that sum at some point along that diagonal or that that row or
Wow.
whatever. But
That
it's
is such an
ambiguous the length.
interesting rule set.
That is my guess.
I said that as a joke.
No, no, but I think that's right. I think it's
I think, yeah, I
I
think it
think it
is.
is.
But how does he know that this is unique?
I think he's just throwing in a bunch of clues as a Hail Mary and hoping. I because look at him, he's just adding every clue possible. Is he adding a
Yeah,
negative constraint?
oh my word. Please, no.
He might be. I think he's adding a
I
negative
think he is.
constraint.
I think he is. Yeah. Because he's adding
Well, he
every
needs.
single clue.
He is. He is. He's adding a negative constraint.
How can he? What?
All right.
How
All
do you have
right.
a
All right. All right.
negative constraint of
All
this?
right. All right. All right. He's a god. He's a god.
Oh, the red cells again.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh no. He doesn't know how to get rid of
So
it.
it is. It's number red circle. Just delete it. Just hit backspace or delete. Oh goodness. He's adding them in problem mode again? No, no, don't clear all number. Okay, he can clear all
Okay,
number. I
okay.
thought he was gonna clear all problem mode. Oh boy.
Whew.
Oh boy.
Averted diversion. Okay, I can hear you now. We're back. I have no idea how um how Discord is having issues
How the end of
now.
that went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how the internet is having trouble with this, but it didn't have trouble with the 3 streams and the Joby cam and the stream as well. This is like the weirdest time for a stream to.
Hello, hello?
Hello, we should be good now.
Okay, all right. All right. Okay. So it looks like he's test solving adding rules. Um so in each of these yeah. Indicates that the sum of the first interesting.
N, where N is literally any number.
That's funny. That the sum of some number of digits continuing from that arrow are the sum. So that's really interesting.
Huh. And there's a negative.
No,
constraint.
Clover, your stream was clear the whole way through.
Yeah, yeah. We had absolutely no issues until this end.
Yeah. Along the
Very
direction.
weird.
Interesting. Well, I'm excited to solve these.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Bye, Prasanna. Have fun with your Kakuro.
Yes, indeed.
Tirg, I apologize in advance for the VOD. I roasted you quite a lot. No, I'm kidding. The people in the library didn't know how intense that was. No, they did. No, they did. The energy coming from Clover actually radiated throughout the library.
Yeah, I'm
All
sure
arrows
most
are
people.
given. Okay, there we are.
Oh, okay, good. I'm sure most people in the library were watching her set this.
Wait, it says all arrows may not be given?
What?
You have to deduce whether it's a what? Wait.
Okay, I know why I look orange, because my U was orange for some reason.
Why? He removed the negative constraint?
After adding it to every cell?
I I I I don't know. Why is he doing the manual tiny URL when you can just do it through there's an automatic way to do it through Penpa.
Is there? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can hit automatically shorten with tiny URL, and then when you generate the link, it automatically tiny URLs it, which is really helpful. All right,
Oh.
Mav is done.
Okay, Mav is
So
done. So that means
Mav has sent his grid over. I'm gonna open them
Oh.
all in tabs, and
my band. 1 second stream. I will have to quickly change this.
okay. Nice.
Stupid thing.
All right. That was great.
That was amazing.
Thank you all for participating in that. That was huge. I am excited to solve these.
I am as well. Okay, let me get all of our puzzles up in tabs.
Okay. I've got them open too. Do you want me to stream do you want me to screen share my solves, or should I just solve them?
Would you like to solve them together or individually?
Um either way is fine with me. What would you like to do?
What are we
Uh
looking at?
I kind of want to do them individually just to try and reduce bias as much as possible. Uh
Okay.
although that might limit commentary. So, I don't know.
I don't know why I set this up to solve in CTC when clearly we weren't going to get any CTC links.
That's fair.
What am I doing?
Can you all do me a huge favor and do mine first? Clover says.
Yep.
Because she has to go home.
I don't know how commentary will work if we will do it individually, so we're just going to do it together.
So that works for me. All right. So, do you want to go ahead and get started? Jovi cam? Am I Jovi camming? I should be.
You're Jovi camming. I just need to
good.
adjust it so it actually shows the Jovi cam.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Hi everyone. I'm back. You can see my face again. All right.
Okay. I do have something set up so that you can share your screen as well.
Okay.
I set up my end. So now I will bear with us, please. I will set up your end.
Okay.
And
which call do I screen share in?
The other one, not the first one.
Speed setting 2?
Speed setting 1. The one your face is not in. Okay.
The one my face is not in. Okay. I have 2 Discord accounts making this stream happen right now.
Yes.
All right, so I screen share Penpa, and I go to this tab with Clovers. Does that look okay?
I just need to adjust Discord itself.
Sorry, I resized Clover's grid because I cannot do Penpa at size 38.
Yeah. That is totally reasonable. Why did it do that? Okay. Okay. We will get Jovi to solve this one with the controls in hand, and then I will solve the other one with controls in hand, and then we'll decide who solves the last one. Okay, let's go.
All right, so looks like first of all we have, I'm using also my laptop trackpad. Looks like these two sum to an identical thing.
Right.
And so because these two sum identically,
can I see the rules for a second?
Yeah, you may.
Okay, so we have 6x6. We have little killer. Or sorry,
not little killer, regular killer.
Regular killer. So digits sum, and then it's the exact same set of digits. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Exactly what I sort of expected, but just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. All right, so we have these two are the same.
Right.
So what does that mean for us? It means, well, it can't sum to any more than 10, and it can't sum to any less than 10 over here. So it must be 10, and then this must be 9 and 1, which is very cute. Very cute little start there. That does put 1 here, as it can't go here because this can't be a 10.
11. Yeah.
And
now the 9 can't go in there because of the 1.
Because the 1, which is very lovely. Very lovely.
Very cute.
For a 10 sum, this doesn't look too restricted, other than it can't be 1, 9. What about this 11? It can't be 2, 9. It could be the other 3 options. What about this 11 over here? It can't be 2, 9. It could still be the other 3 options. Let me see. What about this 13? This 13 might be restricted without a 9. It could be 5, 8, or 6, 7. I'm going to go ahead and pencil mark that. If it is the same set for both grids, we have to have at least 2 digits from 5, 6, 7, 8 over here. Can they both go in this 11 cage? I don't see why not. It can't be 5, 6. But if we have to have 2 digits from 5, 6, 7, 8,
the 13 gauge digits would be placed in row 5 of the top grid.
and oh yes, they are. Thank you. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and we can't have another one. So this becomes 2, 3, 4. And then in this box, we need a 5, 6, 7, 8 in here. We can't have multiple of them. So it's 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 again. It's the same as. It's not the same. It might be the same as that.
Could be. Yeah.
I don't know yet. This sums to 10, so it's not. It's 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, that's very lovely. So that forces just because of the two 5 sums, it forces, or sorry, the two 10 sums forces the 5 out of that. So this becomes 6, 7. Right. So this becomes 6, 7. We remove a 2 from here. This becomes 6, 7 plus 3, or sorry, 3 and 4. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, there we go. We're all back to normal.
Okay, cool. Yay, back to normal. Okay. So what digits do we know? We know we have 3 for 3, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, sorry. I need to tab back to this.
You're good. What is the fourth one? Well, can any 3, 4, 5? Can we make 11 with 3, 4, 6, 7? We can. It has to be 4, 7. So I don't see why we can't complete the quad there. 3. I don't know why it can't be 4, 7. That means it's 3, 6. That would make this. This is interesting. Could these two cells be the same digit? Is everything? By the way, is everything okay? Like, should I keep going?
Maybe just hold up for just a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. The internet has decided that we're not allowed to do this anymore, I guess. It's being very silly now. Okay, so I think...
Yeah.
I think... Let's just wait just 1 second to make sure it's stabilized, and then...
Sure thing.
Okay, I think we should be okay. Please don't...
All right,
crash
so
again as soon as we start.
So I don't see any reason immediately why these two cannot be the same digit. Because they're not in the same box.
Oh, yes.
If we have 6, 7 looking at this, do we have a problem? Our remaining sums are 3, 8. So this would have to be 3, 8. We'd have 6, 7. 3, 8, 6, 7, and 1, 9 would be our digits.
So in row 2 of the bottom right grid, the 11 is placed there, right? Like in row 1. Those digits are placed into there.
Okay. So these two digits need to sum to 11.
Yeah.
Which gives us, this makes it 8, this makes it 7, 4, and 5. Well, I don't think... That's interesting. Still can be a lot of different things, though.
Yeah, it's not quite clear yet.
Well, if a 1 in here, is that super restricted? It doesn't matter because it could still sneak over here. Very interesting. What about...
Well, there needs to be either a 1 or a 3, 4 in there. Does that mean there has to be a 9 in the 20 gauge?
Even if there is, does that affect anything? I don't think there are any cells that see all of it.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
So we have a sum of 10 here, a sum of 11 here.
Oh, so that digit that sums to it with 11 is also the digit below.
It's also this? It is,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
So this is also 3, 4, 6, 7. So these two are the same. Um, which is very strange. So they sneak over
Right.
here. Hmm. Very odd.
They're saying that. Wait, is that right? Row 6, column 4, and row 4, column 5 are not the same digit? Are you sure?
If
Oh,
they
they're not.
are,
They're
yes,
not. They're
because
not.
these two
They're
have to
not
be the
because those
same.
are
So
different. Right.
right, right, right,
And they
right.
both sum to
So
10.
then,
So that we have a 3 and a 4.
oh, we do have a 3 and a 4. Okay, so that does change things. So our digits are 1, 9, 3, 4, and 6, 7.
So
So
that's a 3.
1, 9, 3, 4, 6, 7. So 1, 9, 3, 4. So this is a 7, and it pairs with a 4.
No, no, no. That's no. Wait. We already have a
Hold on.
7 in that box.
Do we? From what?
From the look at the box in the bottom, like the box 6 of that grid.
Oh,
What?
right. Thanks. So this is now, so our digits are 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. So one, it's either 3, 4, or 3 or 4.
No, that's a 3.
We know that this is a 3.
Oh, wait. No, we don't
It's 4.
actually.
It's 4 with 7.
I'm
And then
confused now. I think we mislabeled it before. Anyways, it's fine. I think it's fine.
okay, so that becomes 3. 6
Well,
becomes paired
it
with
definitely
4.
wasn't the 7. That's for sure, guys.
Yeah, it
So
definitely wasn't a 7.
I did
Sorry.
save you guys.
Yeah, I apologize for confusion. Let's see. We have to make this sum to 11. Let me. I'm gonna go insane if I don't do this. So,
Yes. Good idea.
all right. Just so we're all on the same page there. I know it's gonna prevent answer check from popping, but we can just remove it later if we need.
Mm-hmm.
So this must also be a 3, 7, and then this is 4,
Yeah,
7.
4, 7. Yeah.
Um. That makes a 6, 9, 3. One of these. 3 is in the 20k, so this is 6 or 9.
Right.
Because we don't have a possible sum of 5 in these two cells.
Right.
Well, do we? Could it be 1, 4?
Oh, maybe.
Hold on. Could we have 6, 9, 1, 4? I'm not going to rule that out immediately, actually.
No.
Okay. What about this top grid here? We know what the secret is, so
Right.
maybe we can do stuff with that.
The secret
So
is.
the secret is 8 plus it's 30. So
Okay.
these cells have to sum to 20. Maybe something there. We can determine the difference between this cell and this cell, but I don't want to do that.
I'm thinking about box 5's interaction with the 20 page.
This is 7, so this is at least 13.
But it can't be 13.
But it can't be 13. So this
Right?
it does have a 1 in it. It can't be 13. If it was 13, it would be 6 plus 7, which sees this. So this does have a 1 in it. So that makes it at least 15. So it's 609. There's a 9 in it. That does make this 1, 3, 4. We knew there was a 9 in it, I guess, already from this locked set here. That does give us 1, 3, 4 up there. These 3 cells sum to 17. I don't know if that's useful. Let me see here. Also, I can't read chat right now, so I'm sorry if I'm missing
They're saying
things.
4 plus 9 could equal 13. But wouldn't that repeat the 4?
Yeah, it would repeat the 4. It would be 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 9. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, that we were saying at least 13, so that would mean that we
Yeah,
maximize the other ones. So
yeah.
yeah,
So
we
it'd be
need a
3 plus
minute
4
and
plus
four.
4 plus 9. It wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Sorry if that was hard to follow, guys.
yeah, sorry. This can't be 3 7. This has to have a 9 in it. So it would be 3 7 3, of course. So
Right.
it's either 3 9 1 or it is 3 9 1. That is just what it is. So that gives us a 7 here.
Yes, Haraf, it is.
Um, so that makes 7 in this box here. And then this is 4. Whoops. Making these two sum to 10, which is 3 7. So that is.
So yeah, that's a 4.
Or could it be? No, it can't be 1 9. So that is a 4.
It's the same
That's
as
a 6. That's a 4. Yeah.
Geometry.
So 1 3 4 1. And that's 1 3. So this is 7 9. We get a 6 and a 7 here, and then a 3 7 there. Lovely. That was great.
The 9 and the 6 are placed up in the first box.
Yes, thank you. So that's 9 and 6. And then we have 4 is here.
Yeah.
And this becomes 2 is not one of our digits.
6.
It becomes a 6. And then we need a 1 and a 3.
No,
1 3.
How is that gonna work?
3 1 3.
Oh, the 9 is placed in that box. Yeah, 9 right there. Row 4,
yeah.
column 4. Row 4, column 4.
So that becomes a 1.
Oh, there we go. There we go. The other way around.
Yes, thank you. And then it becomes
6 and 3.
And then it becomes a 3. Yay. Okay, yeah. I started cycle counting this row. I was like, there's no way she left a deadly pattern in there. So
no, there's no way.
Okay, so that becomes 1 3 and 6. This can't be 3 6. It has a 1 in it. Can this be 1 3? I don't see why not. Can it be 1 6? No, 1 6 would need no, it could be 1 6. 1 6 would need
sorry. A 4, a 4.
It would need a 4.
It's either 4 or 7.
It's either 4 or 7. So this is just 4 or 7. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's 4 7, but the 4 7 is made up of other digits. Okay, I think we are. We're back. Okay.
Yay, we're back. Okay.
Yeah. So I think what's happening is that people like came home from work and are now in the building using Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
So then I'm getting less Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
Overall.
So this is if this is 3 plus 6, we have to have a sum of 11 down here, which is not possible. So it's either 6 plus 9, which gives us 1 4, or it is 3 plus 9, which gives us 4 7. Or sorry, 3 plus 9, which gives us a sum of 8, which is 1 7. So the 4 7 pair is completed here. So we have 1 3 6 9 down here, which is nice. So that means the other 4 7 must be in the 20 cage, which I don't think does anything for us right now.
Okay. The fire alarm just went off.
Oh, okay. You might have to go.
It was just one thing, but 1 second.
Okay.
You continue doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna go check on that real quick. Continue doing what you're doing.
Okay. All right. Cool. What an interesting turn of events. All right. So we have this extra region here. What is this? What is the function of this? It does say that this digit must be in one of these two cells. So that makes it not a 1. What else does it do? Does it limit 1 in this column? It could still be 1 4 here with a 6 9. What do we know about this? What do we know about rolling down in the deep? Uh, I hear some interesting noises. This is very, very exciting. Okay. Is everything okay? I'm sorry. Oh, goodness.
Okay, so update. The fire alarm that went off is the one that is like manual, so it's the one that they would do if they're carrying a test or if someone pulls the fire alarm.
Uh-huh.
So it's not the one that.
After the awesome left, maybe okay, so all right. What an interesting turn of events. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine. I can now
Okay.
see you again.
That's good. Uh okay, so I'm a little bit stuck now, to be frank. We have this 20 cage plus this 11 cage, which is 31, which means these digits sum to, or these digits sum to 29. Is that anything at all? What is the function?
I am not sure.
What is the function of this extra region? Hmm. One is in one of these two cells.
Okay, so
If it's in the 20 cage, we need a sum to 19, which could be 379.
so the row in the bottom grid, row 5, column 3
Mhm.
is 6 or 9. No, row 5. Row 5, column
Oh,
3.
sorry.
Is 3, 6, or 9 because of that 20 cage, and it can't be 3.
So it's 369 because of the 20 cage. Why is that?
Geometry
Uh
in box 6.
oh, the only place it can go is here in row
Yeah.
6. Okay. So
Oh,
it can't be a 3.
Clark, stop, please. He just dug his nails into me. Sorry, cat.
Oh,
There's a cat on stream.
hi
Um,
cat. So it can't be 3, you said?
yeah, because of the column.
Because it sees a 3. It just straight
Yeah,
up sees a 3. So this is now 6 or 9. Okay.
it's interesting if it's 6 actually, because
If
then
it's
it
6,
fixes everything. Huh.
yeah. I'm going to pencil mark this cell, despite my best judgment telling me not to do that. It can't be 7, because then we'll know what these cells can be, which all we know is that, well, we don't know anything about them.
Carl says that row 6, column 1, and row 6, column 2 equal 10 because they don't go in the 20 cage. That's brilliant. That is
Is
so
that
good. That is
that
so smart.
this is an extra region.
Right. Okay, that's brilliant. That's
Okay.
good job.
400 IQ.
Yeah, that's crazy. So that
Or 6, 7. All right. Oh.
there we go. Okay, we're back.
Yay, back. Okay.
I can hear the people in my building using the Wi-Fi.
That's funny. Something really cute is that one in this cage basically puts one here in. So we did this. We had to
Right.
have a 1 in this 20 cage. 1 in the 6
It's actually
cell.
placed.
Extra
It's
region goes
placed.
here. Yeah. So
In the 6
then it
cage
goes.
is placed.
Yeah. Then it goes here.
Before you even place that other one, it was placed because of the
Oh
ones in the
well.
2 columns.
Oh
But
right. Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
no
Uh,
worries.
so that then, what does that do? What is the function of that? We have 469 remaining in this column. what what can this be? We have an interesting looking by value pattern here potentially. If this is 3-6, then we have something interesting going on. Putting 3-6 here, but I don't know
If the 10 sum in row 6 was 4-6, then we would have 2 9s in column 3.
Nice. That's a good ALS spot there. So that's that's really pretty. So that's 3-7. I love ALS stuff like that. It's so beautiful. So that's not 6. This is 3, 4, 9, 4, 6, 9, not 6. 6 is in this cage. We just actually know that this is 4, 6, 9 plus 1. Yeah. And this is not 6. This is also 4, 6, 9. These two are the same. 3, 4, 9. And then I guess 7 in row 5 is here. Or sorry, row 4 is here. Because it has to be in here in the extra region.
Right, yeah.
So we know that this is 1-7, so we know the sum of this. This sums to 12, so this is not a 6.
Right.
6 goes here. And where else?
So now 6
in the extra region, it's here. So this is now 9, 4, 6, 9, 4, 4. We have 3, 9. I guess I'll pencil mark. This is now 7, 3, and 6. Oh, that's just
so
a 7.
7's placed, yeah.
Yep. And then when we need
the 3 and the 9 are placed above as well.
3 and 9.
Above.
Thanks. Yeah.
Which results?
So 6, 3. So then this is now, what are our remaining digits? 4 and 9?
2.
So this is
2. Oh yeah, not 9. 2 is not in the grid. 2 is not in the grid.
All right. So now we have 1, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah, I think it's M and U and V we're missing. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Yay! Woo! That was great,
that
Clover.
That was a really nice puzzle that was interrupted a million times.
That was really good. Yeah.
That was, that was really annoying.
Very impressive
to be
for 1 hour.
Yeah, very impressive for an hour. Yeah.
Do you want me to go ahead and stop streaming now?
Very well done. Stop streaming. Forever.
Like
no.
the. No, I meant the. Do you want me to stop sharing my screen for the meme mini?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We can go.
Now I can look back at chat. Hi, chat.
Oh. Jovi is too far over. Okay. Clark, you can't do this. He's like, I will climb behind your computer and oh.
All right, this one I'm nervous for.
You need your nose up. This is Turganis' puzzle. Here, let me see if I can get the title in here.
Okay. I don't know if you need to get the title in there.
It's fine.
All right. It's not a very confident title.
Okay, so let's look at the rules here. Normal regular Sudoku rules apply that in each row, column, and bolded outlined region must contain unique digits in each cell. So many. All digits are positive integers. Good thing he specified that. But must be determined by the solver.
Did he specify that they could be larger than 10 with this rule set? Let's make sure that's not possible.
I'm not sure. I would have to know more about the puzzle before I knew whether or not they could be larger than 10. Oh, whoopsie. I don't know how. Okay, well, I guess I'm solving this on my other monitor. Okay.
Can you Could you, is it possible for you to screen share to the call as well, just so I can not
Oh
have the stream
yes,
latency?
that is a great idea. Here,
Thanks.
let me do that. I meant to do that, but then I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's that one.
All right, let's make
Okay.
sure I can see you. I can see you. Awesome. Great.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Ugh, cat hair in my nose. Thanks, Clark. Okay, so let's see here. Did we get, yeah, digit can't repeat in a cage. It must sum to that total. Okay. So now what do we do? Well, we know that there's 1 and 2 in the 12 gauge. We'll put 1 and 2 up here to remind ourselves of the fact that they are digits in the grid.
Good idea. So remember that we can do our leftover coloring. Though. How did Tyrg do that?
Okay, so
Was it right
obvious
4 rows
leftovers are
minus
like
4
this.
regions?
I think we,
Right. It might be, I think,
so this is an extra region here. So I'm gonna color that just so I can see it a little bit easier.
Of course you are.
What? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Anyways, so we're gonna have I think it's the top 3 rows minus the scattered region there. Minus, or sorry, all the regions that intersects as the leftovers. So
Okay, so it looks like that implies that
yes, Navaria, I'm starting to slander coloring already. We're like just a few minutes in.
these are the
This is
same,
how it goes.
these are the same digits, right?
Yes. Those are the same, but I'm not sure if that's the coloring that Tyrg used.
I think that
It
it's
might
this, but iterated.
could be.
Okay, so let's keep that in mind, I guess. 18 in 5 cells. Does that need a 3?
Relatively restricted. It needs a 1. I think it also needs a 2.
I think it does need a 2 because if you did,
It does. It needs a 1 and a 2, right?
yeah. Let me just look up.
It can be. It's either 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 5, 7.
Yes. Okay, so, but we can't.
And also, or am I
Yeah.
missing one? 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I am. 1, 2, 3, 8.
This is very clear pencil marking so far.
Uh-huh. I will hold in my pain until later. Maybe I should have solved this one. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so what do we do from here? Okay, so these digits in the 18 gauge, they're not from that many options. Like you can't have a 7, right? Can you have 7? Yes, you can.
Can you? Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7.
right.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
So you can't have a 9 at all, but you can have all those other digits.
Well, how does?
Huh. So I guess it's not as limited as I thought it was, but villager noises.
I think we need to do villager noises.
Yeah, we should do leftover coloring. We should think about that more.
We should think about that more. I agree.
Okay, so maybe
so that middle cell sees all 6 of those. Except for they're clones, so it's not like an extra region. Although,
right,
it is an extra region if we consider. All right, so highlight row. This is fun. Highlight row 4, columns 5, 6, 7,
Four. Yeah.
and then the bottom squiggle of that extra region there, and then the middle cell of the grid, and that's an extra region there. So that
Right,
must
right.
contain, yeah. So that must contain the
Because
digits 1 to
this
7.
bit is the same as this bit.
Yep. So
Okay,
it
so
applies symmetrically as well.
right, so
Um,
this and the middle one. So let's color
so
this so that we see that these are
so
sort of, yeah.
yeah. So I don't know how useful that's going to be, but it's something I saw. So
It is a thing. It is certainly a thing.
it's a thing that exists in the grid. All right. Well, what does that say about the 3 digits that are in the bottom squiggle? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Thinking thoughts. Let me move you to my main monitor so it doesn't look like I'm just staring off to the side. And
I'm
I
on
can
my
move chat to the
separate monitor.
other monitor. There we are. All right. So
Here, I'll move myself so I look like I'm staring at, or I'll horizontally flip myself so it looks like I'm staring at the puzzle, but I'm actually just staring off to the side.
Genius.
Brilliant.
Bobbins. Okay. So what do we say? What can we say about some of these interesting things happening?
So I remember
I guess the
when he was
middle's.
setting this cell was important.
I think that well
Using that might be a little bit sus, but
well I do have that the middle cell of the grid and the bottom right squiggle of the 3x3 are equals to row 1, 2, 3 column, like the sort of the top bit, the non-blue bit of the top right region is equal to the middle cell, and because of course it is. That's equal to the middle cell
right,
and the
right,
bottom right
right.
squiggle of the. I'm wondering if that's useful, but probably not. Um,
Yeah, I'm getting the same vibes as it's probably not useful. But
it's a thing that exists in the grid.
it does
Uh,
exist.
okay, so we should determine. I know we did. I know that Tier was working with row 4,
Wait,
column 5. Hmm?
yeah, row 4, column 5. Yeah, that's one I was looking at just now, and I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
In this green red region, extra region, where does that cell go? It has to go in here.
That's right. Yeah.
Because it can't go in any of these cells, and it sees this one via the
Okay, so
22
that's
page.
what Tier was looking at. That's what
Right,
Tier
so
was looking at for
this is
sure.
over here. So let's put like a little A or something. So then A in this region is in one of these two cells. Oh,
Right,
but
and
it
the
can't be
same thing is
there.
true.
Right, so this is what
It can't be
yeah.
there.
So this is what he did. Right, okay. This
Right.
is
Okay.
very
All
weird.
right. Making sense of this. That's a cool idea. Cool geometric idea. Very Tyrgannus.
Very
And then that
Tyrgannus,
goes there.
yes.
Incredibly Tyrgannus. About as Tyrgannus as it gets. So that A being forced into the 22 and also the 9 might make things a little interesting.
Well, this A can't be more than 6 because not 9 is 1, 2, 6 maximum basically.
Mm-hmm.
Or minimum, however you want to put it. So that's maximum 6, but then minimum, we could do a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how helpful that is actually.
Hmm.
Huh. Okay, so let's think about B maybe. Oh, they're both 12. Oh, but they're 4-digit 12 and 3-digit 12.
So the 2 digits have to sum to the same as the 3 digits, which
Right.
is funny. Can B be 1 or 2? I don't see why not.
Can B be.
Sorry. It's your fault for putting it as B. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Right. Oh wait, maybe we think about A in and B in like this kind of row because they can't go
In this
there.
row? Okay. Interesting.
I hate sometimes the. Oh, it's just placed. What?
What? Uh. Oh, yes,
Oh
it
my
is.
word.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's placed here too.
Okay. Jeez.
It's 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 placed everywhere.
It's just
It's
fully colorable, yeah.
what?
That's kind of sick.
That's disgusting. The
Very
other day,
Tyrgannus.
I used the word disgusting to mean something positive, and my family was very confused.
Just puzzler things. I
All
feel like
right.
we do that frequently. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that three is placed here again.
Let me move YouTube chat to the other monitor.
I don't know if this is like the worst thing to watch with the corner mark letters. I'm sorry. I usually don't even do this, but you know.
Robert says, when y'all are solving puzzles, how much do you get into the head of the setter? Depends on who it is, but I try to. I'm just like, what would they put here? Like, what am I if I'm stuck, I'm like, well, what does the setter like to do if I'm experienced with solving their puzzles?
And if
So
it's Turganis, it's just
it's
this.
it's it's just this if you're
Yeah.
Turganis. Although your corner marks are giving me pain, but it's okay.
I'm just gonna remove 1 and 2 from here so we can
Okay.
remember that. So how do we get an idea of the value of these things though?
You could probably uncolor the middle cell and just note that well, maybe not. Just note that green and blue are equal. I don't know. Up to you.
Oh, they are equal. I'm dumb. Yeah, we just get rid of it. Yeah, you get rid of that.
They can't repeat digits and they're also equal.
Right, okay. Which is incredibly weird and wonderful.
Very wacky. We might want to pencil mark what A and B can be.
Well,
I said it again.
I don't see much of a restriction on either one because A can be anything between 1 and 6, right? Because
A
1 plus 7, 8, 9,
I don't
or sorry,
think it can
6,
do
7.
I don't think it can be I don't know.
Or is there some issue with the 18s if it's a 1?
So if there's no A in the 12 cage and A is from well,
Well,
it could be it could
there
the
is
12
an
cage
A. Sorry, there isn't an A in 12 cage. You're right.
um
Oh, there isn't an A in the 12 cage. We're stupid. That means it's not 1 or 2. That means it's not 1 or
yeah.
2. You just said that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay.
Like yeah, that's right. So just 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Carl points this out. Okay. Okay, so B.
Well, there's no B in the 22 cage, but the 22 cage is
Oh,
far less forced.
but you can't put a really big digit in the 22 cage because, or the 12 cage because 1 plus 2 plus 3 is already 6. So the biggest digit you can put in there is 6.
Okay, interesting.
And B, B is not in the 9 cage. Is that interesting? B is not in the 9 cage.
So, big brain here. We can only have 7 different digits, right?
Yeah.
If B is 6, the 12 cage in the bottom left is 1, 2, 4, 5, and then we also have 1, 2, 3. So we have all of the digits from 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, and then another digit from 4, 5, and that has to break a sum somewhere. Maybe the 22, because it has to have so many low digits in it.
Right.
Maybe
Okay.
not.
So
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't
maybe
break.
no, I don't think so.
Because the 22 could still be 4, 5, 6 plus 7.
It could be a lot of things.
Uh,
Yeah.
it could be a lot of things. All right.
Because that gives you 2 more digits, right? If I'm understanding correctly. Because you're saying if this is a 6, then this could be a 1, 2, 3, and this would be a
Right.
6. So then we need either a 4 or 5 with a 1 or 2 in here.
Right.
But
And then
that's
that's already 6 of our 7 digits known.
is that 6 or 7? Isn't that just 5?
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is just 5. I'm sorry. I can't count.
It's
This is
okay. It's
see,
okay.
this is Nevario. This is Nevario's subconscious revenge because I keep making fun of him for not being able to count to 5, and now it's me who can't count to 5. Uh,
Wait, this cell row 5, column 5 sees all of the 18 cage? Seriously? No way. That's not real.
wait.
Oh, it does because it can't be A. Oh my word, this is insane.
Tier, what the hell? All right. Okay. So
Good
that's 1, 2,
spot
3,
to
4, 5.
Isabella. Good spot to Isabella, by the way.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's insane.
So we have 18 plus whatever that is. What the heck?
And it needs to be in a 12 cage, so it can't be greater than 6, but it can't be in an 18 cage. That's very forcing. So this is there's so many low digits. So
Yeah, it
this
is.
this cell can't be 1 or 2. This cell can't be 1 or 2 because 1 or 2 needs to go in the 18 cage.
That's right.
So
And we also need a 1 or a 2 in a 12 cage. And
so
we know
there's
where it goes. It's a hidden pair in the 12 cage.
well, do we know B can't be 1 or 2?
Oh, I didn't know, but we can figure it out. We're going to figure it out right now, okay?
Okay.
We're
So
going to figure it out. We're going to figure out why.
if B is 1 or 2, why is that important? Well, it's not in the 9 cage. Is that important? Well, then A can't be 6. Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe we use the same thing with the 18 cage on the other side. The row 3, column 3 can't seize the entire thing.
Could be. But that cage is not nearly as limited as a 12.
No, it doesn't seem like it even wants to go in there.
No. This is so intriguing.
Wait, this row 2, column 2 sees a surprising amount of this region.
Because it can't
Because
be
it
air
can't be A
B.
or B, so it's in one of these 2 cells.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is weird.
Are you gonna have to color?
I don't know.
Are you gonna put C?
I'm trying to put C, but it won't let me.
Oh no.
Jovi's
You,
stopping.
you,
Oh, because it's put going to the center mark. Okay, I have to put something else. D.
oh, gotcha. Okay,
Because
that's
it's the
why.
hotkeys for the Sudoku mode. I just realized how cursed this corner marking with this corner marking is.
Dab. Oh no.
Dab. Oh no. Turganis
I'm
has
not dab.
forced us to dab.
I'm not da- look. I'm not dabbing for your stream. Look, I appreciate you bringing me on. I'm not dabbing on camera. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so now in this region,
We have dab and Abe.
oh,
Wow, this is
wait,
propaganda.
wait. D and E are forced into these cages, but what? This is weird.
Wait, okay, hold on. What? Navario, you don't need to put dabbing as a channel reward. I promise. I promise it's okay if you don't.
And then D is down here and E is over here.
Hold on. What in the junk?
Okay, I'm gonna put these as central marks, so maybe it'll be a little bit clearer.
Okay.
And then I have to do it for all the B's and A's. So just think about what I put in the grid while I do this.
All right, I'm gonna actually choose to think about other things.
Okay. Do me dirty like that, I see. You won't even dab on my stream.
No, no, I won't. I have at least a shred of dignity. You didn't replace all the D's yet.
The D's,
Oh wait, no, no,
those
no,
are
no, no,
real
no. You're
corner
right.
marks.
You're right. You're right. What is the meaning of the two colored regions? They can't have repeated digits, and they're also equal to each other. So we need to
Because
put B and so we need to put B and E into green. Yeah,
oh wait, yeah. Wait, we
we
already
already
did
know
that.
where we
We
are.
already did
So we
that.
can put. Oh yeah, we did already do that. My bad.
Dang it.
If Mem spells dab again, Joey has to dab. No, I don't. I don't. I don't have to. Nope.
It's required now.
I can't. No.
Okay. Oh, wait, if this is E,
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say then this digit has to be the same as this digit, but that's only if this is E and this is D, because that would be the same composition.
Ooh, I just had a thought. Ooh, I just had a thought. Is it worth having? Is it a thought worth having? I don't know if it is. I'm looking at where E goes in region 1. I'm wondering if that's a useful thought.
Can we limit it?
I don't know if we can.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, wait.
Oh wait.
E
It
in
has to
column
go in
1
one
is
of these
limited to
three
2
cells.
cells. E in column 1 is limited to 2 cells.
Yeah, yeah.
So that might be interesting. What about E in column 2 is limited to... So we do have a bit of an X-wing type thing there. So E in columns 1 and 2 is there. So what is D paired with
Hmm.
in its pair? We have A, B, E, D, and we still have some other things. This is interesting. Okay, then Jovi is bad instead. Okay. I'm fine with being bad. That's fine. Although if we spell Abed, you have to make a community reference.
Yeah, that's a rule. That's a life rule. If D is placed here,
Yeah, we.
then we're doing 2 seasons in a movie. Or 6 seasons in a movie. 6 seasons in a movie.
True, true.
I just made a bad community reference. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'll stop now. Okay, so A does go in a 9 cage. Is that important? What?
Why does A go in the 9 cage? What happens if it doesn't?
It is in the 9 cage. We placed all the A's and B's.
Oh, right.
Zeta says if the 3-cell 9 cage and the 3-cell 12 cage don't have a repeated digit, then they have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which sounds like too many low digits. The 3-cell 12 and the 3-cell 9.
That's true. So they do have a repeated digit in them. Can we prove it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8? Or something?
So wait, they have a repeated digit in them, and that repeated digit has to be in these columns.
Do they have to have a repeated digit in them? I don't see why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can't be thrown out.
Oh, right. Okay. So it sounds like it might not be right. Okay.
It feels right, but it might not be right.
Yeah. Wait, if oh yeah, okay. I don't know why I was like, if they don't have a repeated digit, they're the same thing. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what we're saying at all. Logan says row 3, column 2.
Is
Oh, row
equal to
3,
row
column
5,
2.
row 5, column 6.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Why is that true? Why is that true? I don't see why that's true.
Both? No, no, no. We don't have D. D and E are not in these cells. They're pencil marked in 2 of these cells. No worries.
Um,
I feel like I'm stuck now.
yeah, me too.
Hmm. Wait. In this region right here, E is in these two columns, isn't it?
That seems right to me.
So then it pairs
So
up
that's
with
an
this.
X-wing.
So then that's not an E. This
So
is
that's an
E.
X-wing. Okay,
So we
nice.
can do the same for D. D is in these three cells because of this one, which aligns with this, which means that that's not a
Nice,
D.
nice, nice, nice. Great spot.
Thanks. Do we have any dabs or abads? Okay, we
I don't
don't.
think we do.
Not yet.
Sad. Sad. Although if you spell bed, I'm going to bed. So
We can't spell bed. But abed contains bed. Oh no.
it's okay. No. If it doesn't have the at the beginning, it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Oh goodness, this got off the rails really fast.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, think about our actual separated region now.
right. We have ABDE in it, and it needs to contain 3 other digits. We just know the range for A and B is 1 through 6, right?
A is 3 through 6 because it can't be 1 or 2
Right.
because it's not in
Okay.
the 12
Right.
gauge. And B is 1 through 6, yeah. I think.
Is it possible for D to be in the 12 gauge? Because then it would
Uh,
have to. One of these numbers would have to be 1.
the only
Maybe.
cell it could be is in this cell,
Right.
which would mean that B, E, and D have to contain both 1 and 2.
Right.
Seems very unlikely, but
Tyr, do you have a hint?
if that's
I'm I'm kind of stuck. Uh I'm gonna keep looking for other cells that coloring might be productive on. Um,
that's what I'm looking for now.
so okay, I'm frantically solving in the background trying to prove I have all my totals right. Oh no.
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm 100%. I'm 110% sure the cages are right and valid and not broken. Okay, well
Okay,
that's good.
that's very reassuring. Okay, so this digit maybe?
I was looking at row 3 column 7 pairs with the E's in row 7.
Where's with
Row
what?
3 column 7?
Ro- Sorry, I got the columns and the things mixed up. So this cell, right?
Pairs with the row
Row
cage
3,
shapes.
column 7. Row 2, column
Oh,
7.
okay. So where it goes in box.
Pairs with the E's in row 7. Down here, you say?
Yeah.
What do you mean pairs with?
Like where
Oh,
it goes in that region?
like this? Like this thing?
That doesn't quite work as a swordfish. I'm looking at it, swordfish. Wrote
Row 2, column 6. Okay, this one. Pairs with? I'm not sure what you mean. Row 2.
you're okay. I
So let's
hold
actually
on.
think about that
That's
because if this is the case, if these are the two same, then it
are
has
the
to go in
same,
the
right?
middle, right? Right, it has to go in the middle.
Right. Yes. Right. It
Which
is
is
an
pretty
op-ed.
interesting.
Let's see.
Isn't op-ed.
Do we know if the 18 cages are the same or not?
Uh,
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
well, we just were thinking about that if they were or not. uh,
Right.
if they were the same, then we would have to have that these are the same. But if they aren't the same, then there's a relationship we could establish between D and E.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard puzzle. What the heck?
Yeah.
It's gonna take us longer to solve it than it took Tier to make it.
How long have we been going? Oh my word, we've been going for so long already.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's Malcolm saying? Malcolm is saying it must be in column 7. Okay, so this cell right here has to be in this column of this box, right? Because it can't be there and it can't be A. So this cell
Sure.
is in
Wait.
here with the E, is what he's saying.
Okay. Yeah.
But could it?
Okay.
It can't be the E itself, right? So we can make this F.
Oh goodness.
And we can do the same thing down here, can't
We have an
we?
EF pair. So where's F in that region?
Right, EF pair. So we could do a DG pair over here.
Oh goodness.
Oh, do we know G and F are the same, not the same thing? We don't.
We
Okay,
don't.
I'm not gonna do that then. We'll consider that as a thing.
Also, why can't? Oh wait, F just sees E. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Row 2 column 6 sees row 6 column 6, which is E.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so
So
at
we have
least.
A, B, E, F. Where's D in that region? Then it pairs with. We knew that already.
F in this
Uh,
row is in 3 places. So do we know F can't be here?
I don't
Oh
know.
wait, where? No, very close. I was gonna say where is F in blue, but it's not quite.
Oh,
It's either
not quite.
here or there.
Not quite good enough.
Where's the other F in these columns? It can't go in any of these cells, but it has a ton of options.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, let's see what chat thinks. Logan says if the 18 cages are different, then A is necessarily 3. Okay. Um,
Why?
I don't know.
Could it not be 5? Could it not be
I,
5? Could it not be
I
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, that seems plausible. Those both
Didn't we
seem right
decide
to me.
earlier that row 3, column 3, and row 5, column 5 both saw everything in the 218 cages?
We
I
did, but how do we use that?
I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna put away my headphones. If you can hear Jovi, please tell me. I think you can hear wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Uh, Discord, be good. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hi.
Okay. Hopefully I will not get echo.
Well, I do not hear echo. I hear you just fine.
Okay.
Um,
Is there echo on the YouTube side? Oh, you can hear. Of course you can. Great. 1 second. Joby's voice is not noise, apparently. Background
uh,
noise.
hi. They're saying it sounds okay, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, I am slightly echoey? Oh no. Okay.
no, it's because you're echoing from mine.
Gotcha.
You shouldn't be now. I changed it. Do you guys
Cool.
still hear Joby?
I am making noises with my mouth.
Okay,
Yay,
perfect.
okay, good.
Okay, now that we have this out of the way, we're gonna solve this puzzle right now.
If it were me, I'd be bifurcating by now. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Okay, so 22. So these digits see all of the 18 cage.
Okay.
So if the 18 cages are different, we know that they differ by
2 digits.
3 digits, right?
It could be only 2,
No, because
but
of
we know what all 7 digits were.
if it was only,
Well, it could be 1 2 4 5 6 1 2 3 5 7, which is only 2 different digits, right?
but with the A, B, E, D sort of thing going on, like I'm wondering if it only differs by 2 digits, then one of these 2 digits would have to be a D, wouldn't they? And then,
I don't know.
right?
I don't know. 18s do have to be the same. All right.
That's what I'm trying to establish right now is if there is 3 different digits in the 18 cages,
But
then they
Matthew, why can't row 3 column 3 appear in the other 18 cage? Uh, if it like what's stopping row 3 column 3 from appearing in the other 18 cage? The one overlapping blue. Because we know it sees all of the 118 cage. That's not a problem. But the other one, I'm not as convinced. Um,
FGM says with 7 total digits and 5 in each cage, the 18 cages must share 3 digits.
right. So it makes it 1 2
Right.
3 5 7 or 1 2 4 5 6. If it's both, do we need something from 8 or 9?
Oh no, Turganis is broken.
I have proven the puzzle to be broken. Okay. That is
Sad.
all right. But
Well, at least we
I'm
didn't
trying to think of
waste
what
an
to
hour
do.
and 12 minutes on it. Oh wait, we
No,
did.
it wasn't a waste. It
I'm
wasn't
just
a
joking.
waste.
I'm
It
just
wasn't a
joking. I'm just
waste.
joking.
No, Tyr, thank you so much
Yes,
for
thank you.
taking
Yeah.
part in this, though.
It was fantastic to see your setting process. It was really, really
I'd love to
interesting.
solve a I'd love to solve a fixed version of this when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it fixed.
Yeah, if
Um,
it's salvageable, send over a fixed version.
all right, shall we look at Mavericks?
Would
Do you
you
want me to
like
solve it?
would you like to look at it or
I would like to, but
okay.
let me get everything set up on my monitor again. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right.
Let me
I
stop streaming.
won't be able to read YouTube chat again. There's given digits in it. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm clicking on the most recent. Oh, nope. He's updated it.
Oh, okay.
Um He said, mine doesn't have answer check, and there's a chance it might not be unique. All right.
Sick.
So I'm going to go ahead and resize this to 50 because I'm neurotic. And what are the rules?
Maybe a little bit
Place a digit.
larger if you're not hurting with them.
There we are.
That's better, I think.
Uh-huh. So place a digit from 1 to 9 in each empty cell so that each digit appears once in each row, column, and box. Exactly 6 digits must be used.
Mm-hmm.
An arrow in a cell indicates that some of the first n digits in continuous cells. Yep. Okay, cool. So
do we have confirmation that he meant to put a negative constraint, or did he mean not to put a negative constraint? Because
I don't know. We'll solve it up to
Okay.
and see if it's necessary.
We'll
I guess.
assume no negative constraint for now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this can be anything really. 2 and 8 are known to be digits. These two are the
box 1. The 8 is in 2 places, and we know where it is.
Yes, that's right. It's here. I'm gonna color, okay?
Okay.
Whoa. I'm sort of known for coloring slander, but today I will color. I will put my hatred aside for now. So these two are also the same. I think I don't know if this isn't 2 yet, but we'll see. Okay, I'm actually not going to color these, and you'll see why in a minute, hopefully. But what he's setting up here is this. And what does that do? What effect does that have?
So do we want to explain quickly why arrows that point at each other have to be the same digit?
So you can't have one that's larger than another, right?
Right.
Because otherwise it would sum to more than itself.
Already, yeah.
So then if you have one smaller than itself, well, then you have the same problem. It's a feedback loop.
Exactly.
So they have to be the same.
Malrug, it's in that direction in some amount of cells.
In some number of cells, unknown number of cells.
So it's like a partial little killer inside the grid.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We have to deduce how many cells it is. So... Okay, well, this still has to be... I'm
trying to think about the other digits in those 2 columns that are very restricted.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and recolor this as purple. So this is at least 3.
Right. At least 4, actually, because it can't be 2, 1.
Right, so...
Could be 9, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one doesn't have an arrow, so it's not really interesting as much.
Okay.
The yellow digits can't be 8, so then we can probably place the 8.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's blue.
Good call. So 8 is blue? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Credit to Novario saying 8 is blue, and then I'm like, wait, why? Oh, I see it immediately.
Shout out to Novario. Okay, so let's go ahead and color it because we can place the 6th one now. In this box, which is here. So
can we do the same trick with 2? Well, 2 can be one of the yellow ones. And 2 is very unrestricted, actually. Now that I'm looking at it.
But it's interesting that 8 is not any of these. So this must be an even number, which is cute.
Oh yeah. So it's either 4 or 6. Or no, it can be 2. Oh, it's so dumb.
And it could also be this digit, actually.
Oh yeah, it
It
could
doesn't have
be.
to be an even number.
Oh
They could just make one,
no.
two. All three of these is the same, actually.
This is a really cool rule set, actually.
It's pretty neat. I kind of want to make one.
Oh, but it can't be because then
This
it
one,
would.
this one is.
Wait,
Well, this one might be more than that, because it could extend further.
wait.
So if all three of these are red, it's 2. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. And then we have to have a sum of 2 somewhere along here, which doesn't work.
No, that
So,
doesn't work.
so it's not red. So
So
it's an
it's
even
not
number.
red.
It's 4 or 6. That makes this 2 or 3.
Uh, here, I'm gonna quickly put the rules of this puzzle in pinned comment or pinned
Okay.
message.
So if this is 4, we have 2, 2, 1, 3. So either way, this is a 2 cell. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is what we get from that. I'm going to uncolor yellow. I don't like it being there. But what can we say about this? How many digits do we know of? 2, 3, 4. And green. I hate that. Okay, so this cell sums these 2 or more. So this is not 5. It sums at least these 2, and that also makes these not 4 either. So this might extend further, but it's at least we have to get it at least 6 or below. So this is 1. This is 7. That's probably broken, but I don't feel like showing it right now.
Sorry, I'm back from.
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah.
From the mist.
From the mist, yes.
From the darkness.
So we figured out the even, and it's either. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So these 2 digits are actually the same.
Oh.
So if let's make sure I'm right. So they can't be this, right?
Right.
And it can't sum all 3 because then this would be too small to
Could
sum.
it just sum the
3 of
2?
these. If
Like
well,
another 4
if it
or
just
6?
sums the 2, then this would also just sum the 2. So they would be the same.
Oh, right. That's what we're saying. Right. Duh.
Yeah. You're good. So I'm gonna uncolor green and actually just make these 2 green because we know it can't be. It can't be a color we've already used. And that makes green at least 3.
Green is placed in box 1 then.
That is true. I want it to be this so badly. We'll see. So green is at least 3, which means these are not 1.
Oh, Josh Johnson asks, why not 4112?
Let's figure that out.
I don't know why not.
Looks fine to me. Good spot. Thank you.
Oh, where is 2 in box 3? It's pink.
Oh, it is. It is. That's easier. So these are just 4.
Yeah, it can't be 8224, Josh, because they see 8. 8s are placed.
Yep. Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Isabella. Yeah. Oh my word.
Galaxy braining.
Yeah.
I'm a terminal galaxy brainer. I do it constantly.
2 in box 1 is placed now.
2 in box 1 is placed now. Thanks. I'm gonna undo all the coloring.
Yeah, get rid of it. Destroy it.
Thanks. It deserves to be gone. Sorry, Zeta Math. 4 is here. 2 is here. This has to be
6. So it's either 6 is in that cell and the 6
it is here.
Yeah, either the 6 is in the sum, or the 6
Yeah.
is part of the sum. And if the 6 is part of the sum, then you're either summing to 8 or you're summing to more than 8, and it can't be 9, so it's just too much.
Right. So this is now 6 and 4.
Although, did Maverick specify positive integers?
He said digits from 1 to 9.
Okay.
We'll let him have it.
Yeah.
So this becomes 1, 3. I hope this is unique. Why do I have 5 pencil marked into this? Oh, wait. No, 6 is just 2 plus 4. Duh. So then we
It
have
was either
1
1,
here.
5 or 2, 4, yeah.
Or 2, 4, yeah. And then 1 goes here. Plus 3. 3. This becomes...
That needs to be a 2 because of the arrow.
Right, thanks. So 1, 2, 6. This becomes 2 plus 4, 1 plus 5. It's 2 plus 4. That's 2 plus 4. This is going to be 1, 3. It's a 3, 1, 1, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 1. There we are.
That was a really good puzzle for setting in 15 minutes.
In like 15 minutes.
Very,
now,
very well done.
And it doesn't have a negative constraint.
No, it doesn't.
So there we are.
I mean, very fun. Obviously,
I felt like every clue.
Yeah.
I felt like every clue was necessary.
Was it?
I think so.
We didn't try to do very much Sudoku, to be fair.
I think every clue is necessary, which is impressive.
That is magical.
All right, awesome. That was
Yeah.
fun. Oh, I should switch back to that tab. Let me go ahead and kill my stream.
Let's go back to the just constantly changing. Okay.
Why can't 1, 3 be swapped in box 5, 6? Because of the arrow in row 5, column 5 of the 3. You can rewind and see if you if you don't believe me. Oh wait, maybe they can.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, they can. Hold on.
Okay, we're going back.
I don't think that puzzle's unique. Good spot, afraid not. Hold on. Wind it on back.
A flag has been thrown on
you're
the
totally right.
play.
This could be 1, because I could just sum here.
A flag has been thrown on the play. There's an error.
What should have happened is there should have been an arrow pointing down from this cell. That would have fixed it.
No, the 4 fixes it. The 4
fixes it. We're okay. Crisis averted. Clues necessary. All right, now I'm relaxed. Sorry for missing that.
No worries. Okay, we return to sanity. And my building hasn't burned down, which is great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really glad your building didn't catch on fire. Or, well, at least the part you're in didn't catch on fire.
Yeah, I'll just come out and the whole rest of it will just be a pile of ash.
Your part will just be floating there.
Yeah. Probably. I did smell bacon. I'm just joking.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so let's start. Is that what I said before? Let's start off with a vote from the users. Yeah. So, what do you think? Should we disqualify Turganis for a broken puzzle? We didn't finish it, so.
I say likely.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, so who should win? Okay, so the chat. Oh, sorry. I have some hotkeys so that I can change between scenes really fast, and one of them is capital M. Maverick did have a slight bit more time than the other competitors because of some technical issues and
He
restarting.
did also start late though.
Yes, yes,
Because I told one group of the competitors to get started and the other one did not get started.
yes,
Uh,
yes.
I said, go ahead and start at 4:04 to him. And I said, go ahead and start on at 4:02 for them. So he had 2 minutes.
And
He started 2 minutes later.
to be fair, he did have 15 minutes at the end.
Yeah. And shout out to him for setting a puzzle in
Yeah,
that little amount of time.
he
That was
didn't
actually interesting and fun.
he didn't just give up, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I would like to hear from him afterwards if he just came up with that rule set on the spot or if that was like something that he'd been thinking about for a while.
So according to Persona, that's a known
Oh, okay.
existing variant. Um, so he probably just pulled it out of his competition knowledge
Right.
and thought it might be fun to set here, which he was right. It was
Yeah,
fun.
he was right. All
That
right.
is my guess.
We have 20 votes in out of the, excuse me, 30 viewers, and it hasn't gone up for a little while, so I'm guessing that's the people who are AFK, 10 people. Um, so we will end the voting there. It's 70% for Clover and 30% for Maverick. Oh,
Nice. Clover
okay.
won with 69%.
69%. It was
It did say 70.
it can't that ratio doesn't even work. So I don't, YouTube is just trolling us. Since 69%. Okay.
That's great. 99%. Yes, exactly.
Oh my word, that's so funny.
Uh, YouTube moment.
Okay.
This is so fun.
Yeah, that was great. So that's sort of to inform us tie break and sort of an extra vote out of the three judges, us and the audience. I have to agree with the audience, to be honest. Are you in agreement?
I agree as well. I feel like out of the puzzles we saw today, the I feel like one Clover had a set game plan from the beginning and didn't deviate from it, which is I think a big part of why her puzzle ended up being so polished as it was. Um, I think I don't know. Even though I did get a bit hung up there at the end with Clover, nothing was unfair, nothing was too hard. I really enjoyed solving it.
Yeah, definitely. I think uh sorry about that, by the way. My cat
You're fine.
just like, I'm gonna go on top of the TV right now.
Cat things.
Yeah, cat things.
Orange Menace.
Very thin TV, like this thin.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so uh yeah, I think Clover's was great. I think it was really interesting to watch all three setting processes.
Hmm.
Um like a lot, as Ambrose said at some point, he learned so many like Pempa tricks from watching Clover set.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I definitely learned a few things as well. I did not even know you could do the box thing. That's awesome.
I was actually making fun of K&T the other day for not knowing about the box thing. So
Well,
nice. I managed, but in all times I've appeared on your channel, I've managed to roast K&T. That's awesome. Okay, anyways.
I don't think you roasted him during the interlude in the no solutions, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't think I did. But anyways.
Yeah, the initial idea for Maverick was also very cool. Um,
Yeah.
I would have
It
loved.
looks so weird.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing at first, but I can sort of understand that he was setting using the letters because he didn't know what numbers he wanted yet in there. Um,
Yeah.
but without knowing that, it was kind of like, what is going on?
Yeah. It's certainly very interesting to watch.
I
I
think
hope he ends up polishing it and publishing it. I'd love to see it.
I think he made a comment here about the puzzle. I can't find it now. About what he was trying to do at first, but oh, he actually had some little killers and oh, and some detectors. But
I
at
meant
the
to only do some detector at the end. Gotcha. Okay.
ah, oh, that must have been what yeah, okay. Yeah. That makes a
That
little
makes
bit more
sense.
yeah, it makes more sense, yeah. Okay, so they're called some detectors. Interesting.
Hmm.
Those are pretty cool. Those are a pretty cool constraint. I think those could have a lot more promise than just for this, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of
There's
interesting
so many
logic.
cool Sudoku variants out there that
Yeah.
like not a lot of people know about. I mentioned pointing digits early on in the construction process, but yeah, some detector is another really cool one. Um, yeah, I don't know. That was great.
Yeah, it was very shocking to see Maverick set that puzzle in 15 minutes and just like put in random arrows and then at the end just like I think these arrows will work and then put them in and then it just turned
Yep.
into a really nice puzzle actually. So
Yeah. It was really good.
interesting. Okay. Well that's it for us, but
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed. That was the first time that we've done this, but I think we'll probably do this again. I'll try next time to not do it so late in the day so that people don't come home and use all the Wi-Fi at the same time. Um,
Fair.
uh, Thank you everyone for coming up. Thank you so much to Jovial for co-hosting, and thank you to our lovely contestants for participating and showing off their amazing setting skills. It was a real treat for me and everyone else. I'm sure.
Yeah, that was really great.
Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like the stream as
Right.
always. Comment
Do all the
below
things.
also helps. Do all the things. Um, Also, I'd like to plug that we have Patreon and Ko-fi, of course, and there's a special like thing going on where if you join during the first 14 days of January to Patreon or donate in Ko-fi, then you get to nominate people for the spotlight interviews. So if you do that during the first 14 days, then you get to nominate. If you do it during the rest of January, then you also get to vote on who's nominated. But uh, you can suggest even yourself if you'd like to. I'm not hurting anyone who suggests that. So far, no one has, but I won't bring it up if they did. I won't penalize you. The first question. So why'd you vote for yourself? That would be funny, but no, we wouldn't do that, of course. And everyone's so humble in here, so I doubt anyone would vote for themselves anyway. But I wouldn't blame you if you did. Now I'm just gonna do that to people who are patrons and pretend like they did.
Why didn't you vote for yourself?
Why didn't you? Yeah, there we go.
That's a much harder question to answer.
Yeah, true.
But anyways.
Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and or good morning or good 2 a.m.
Good
for
now.
Kodak, yeah. And my cat's getting into something, so I will bid everyone adieu.
See you later.
Bye. Hey, Benny.